Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Teamfight Manager. Another episode of my stream. We are in a new game plus. We are in the Pro League Division 2. We are 15-2, we are in first place, guaranteed by the final, therefore guaranteed promotion. And welcome Monkey, you are indeed first. So the meta right now, Illusionist, surprisingly. Pyro is really good right now, Lightning Mage is really good right now. It's basically, I've been taking AoE mages, aka these two, and the Ice Mage, and the AI likes taking Monk, Plague Doctor, Berserker. As long as the AI keeps taking that stuff, I'm just going to keep taking the AoE mages, and Poison Dart Hunter, I guess, as well. Man, gotta ban that Shadowmancer, and Werewolf has been getting my second ban. I just don't like going against it. It's annoying, and I don't like being annoyed. Let's jump into a game. We got one game left. Like I said, I'm guaranteed first place. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm like 5 games up on second. That's a big mess for second place, actually. Well, they can't really get up there. Their tiebreaker's too poor. They can't catch them. But still, that's a pretty big logjam for second. But I'm at first. That's all that matters. So let's see what Glad Gorillas likes to take. Shadowmancer, Plague Doctor, Berserker, Shield Bear. So we just ban the Shadowmancer, then they take these, then we take AoE, and we win. Oh, I hope they don't ban Pyro though. That would be bad. That would be bad for Luch. But we'll manage. We will survive. Hopefully. Hopefully. Should be alright though. Okay. Let's do this. What is the top tier someone bought on Patreon? I have one person did the $100. So $100, which is the top tier. And I played Green Hell was the game they chose me to play. Because if you give me $100 on Patreon, you can pick a game for me to play. And he chose Green Hell. Luckily, Retro uploaded another Teamfight Manager today. There's going to be a big surge in games popularity. Nice. Also means a big surge in my views. Potentially, which is nice. But yeah, this game deserves it, man. This is a good game. Deserves all the attention it can get. Especially because I feel like quote-unquote auto battlers are popular right now. So, ooh, bird. Spicy. Spicy. They banned Ice Mage. They took Bard. Are they learning? Possibly. Maybe not. That's a lot of support. I might take Ninja with my last pick, depending what they do here. Executioner, okay. Berserker, okay. Do I want to take Ninja here? Kill the Bard? Yeah, let's see how many times we can kill the Bard. That's our goal here. Kill the Bard. Put you there. So Ninja's going to start slow with the hidden potential, but he'll come alive. Let's apart close. Yeah, we can do a match at the end of the stream, Monkey. Let's just go no instruction for distancing. I assume you've been practicing. You're probably going to whoop me this time. Yeah, the initial skirmish went pretty well. Got to kill that Berserker, though. That Berserker survived with low health way too long. Okay, that's all his ults. He's going to get a huge lead off it. Yeah, this Bard ult needs to end. Alright, so that's the first time. Why is that the first time we killed the Bard? Alright, that was a pretty good Lightning Mage ult. Not a good Pyro ult, though. That's fine. So the Ninja's not diving the Bard. Okay, he did there. Ninja ult. Ninja ult down. Alright, so all my ults are down, but it's now a tie game. No. Oh, so the Executioner pulled Ninja off the Bard that time. It was going to come down to the wire. Kill him, kill him. How does Mother Teresa work? Do they heal more or do their heals heal more? I think it's both, actually. I'm not positive. Um, I've often wondered that question myself, Max. Um, but at the very least, I'm confident that their heals do more. But I've also heard people say it's good on Ghost and Barbarian because they have like self heals, like lifesteal. So I think it's heals done or self heal lifesteal, but it's not heals received from others, if that makes sense. I believe is how it works. You know, a new Discord for TFM want to know you're not in it. Um, I'm already in like 3. Which one is this? Is this for the World Cup or whatever? I just haven't signed up for that yet. Don't, if that's what you mean. Monk Mitch says, I think I pretty much carried the team in this match. Who were you? Lightning Mage? Yeah, you were the ace. Sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong about Mother Teresa, but I'm pretty sure it's heals done and self heals lifesteal, but not heals received. Yeah, there should be a link in the description down below to the Teamfight Manager Super League. Can you DM those Discords? You're already in those Discords, I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm not in any. You might be in one that I'm not in, but I don't think I'm in any that you're not in. Anyway. There's a Teamfight Manager Super League. There's Teamfight Manager Ranked. And I guess I'm counting my own Discord as one. That's the 3 I was talking about. And I guess you could say mine's not really Teamfight Manager Discord. All right, so Bard and Berserker Band. Okay. Let's first pick the Pyro. Executioner, that's annoying. Poison Dart Hunter's also annoying. Yeah. Executioner is good against what I'm trying to do. So do I want to keep trying to do the same thing? Let's go Knight for now. Gunner, Executioner, Poison Dart Hunter. Huh. This is a little different. So let's try Ice Mage and what? Yeah, this is definitely different than what they've been doing lately. How do we deal with this Executioner? Shield Bearer would help whoever gets pulled in survive. I mean, Exorcist would counteract the CC, but I don't think the Executioner or Exorcist can cancel the CC before it gets pulled in, if that makes sense. It can cleanse the pull. All right, let's go Exorcist then. I think I have enough damage. Plague Doctor's fine. We have the Pyro, so that's, yeah, this should be okay. Ice Mage there. Give you, switch these two since, you know, a little mastery here. Poison Dart Hunter and EXE is an annoying combo. Agreed, Max. And never mind, I forgot you're in TFM ranked. No worries. Let's widen the distance because of the Poison Dart Hunter. It pulls a little. Okay, before he has a chance to cleanse it. That should be fine. Yeah, okay, yeah. He didn't... She barely got jerked in there. And that's their only CC. I mean, Gunner has a slow, but that's not a big deal. Alright, so there's all his alts. And it's tied. Alright, so here come my alts. Not a great Ice Mage alt. But that's okay. Not a great Pyro alt. At least we get some value out of the Knight alt. And Exorcist had good alt, so... That's the thing with Pyro and Ice Mage. Alright, so Ice Mage got pulled in there because the Exorcist wasn't there to protect her. That is fine. We should get the win here, but it will be close, I think. Yeah, that's something I probably should have already known about Exorcist and Executioner interaction. Alright, yeah, this is close. Just don't die. Thank you. They are no longer as glad, bro. Mission accomplished. That was rough, though. That was not my best match. For sure. Everything died a little too much. That's okay. We got the win. All right, so 16-2. If we fight in TFM, can we do it in TFM rank? Because I need to get higher rank. LOL. No. If I'll play you, but just for fun. All right, so we can't recruit them yet, but we have a couple of veterans here. So they're only ordinary, but as you can see, they have quite a lot of stats and they have a lot of mastery points. It's $10, bro. And hello, Chris. XO versus EXE was my meta for a while. That's kind of funny. So we got Lightning Mage, Knight, and Ninja. We got Ice Mage, Ninja, Lightning Mage, Shrine Maiden. So other than Werewolf, they actually have pretty good masteries. So I know they have no traits, but I might hire both of them when the time comes. But right now, it is the playoffs. All right, so this was all fabric. Let's see if it gets us a chair or a uniform. I'm just trying to... It did get us a chair, but that doesn't mean it was more likely. I don't know. I feel like that gave us a uniform. Cooldown 2%. We don't really pick Monk anymore. Ninja Mastery, attack speed, defense. I know it's only 2%, but I mean, the Monk one's not doing anything for me. Hey, Jamie. So let's roll this back. Let's just go with 5s across the board. Actually, let's go. We got a lot. Let's do 10s. And 10s here as well. Yeah. And then we'll do a couple streams and we will see who we're going to face in the finals. Who's it going to be? Let's take a look. Let's see who actually finished second. It was pretty tight. Do my couple streams first here. And we'll see how everybody's doing. Yeah, no, I think you're right, Blake. I was just, when it was cycling through the possibilities, and maybe this was just my confirmation bias, but it felt like for the one that was cloth-based, it felt like uniform and chair were flashing through more often, but again, it could definitely be my confirmation bias. So we got, okay, so the Powerful Pelicans beat the Kind Kangaroos. So it's Late Life Buoys, the Powerful Pelicans, and Musical Mermaids. My money is on the Late Life Buoys here. Just a feeling. Just a hunch. Wow, 11-7 is not very good for second place, I feel like. All right. Come on, Late Life Buoys. Wait, so did it happen? No, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, it was, briefly. Just to see. I don't know if it really... I don't know. You'd have to do it, like... You'd have to do it a lot to get a sample size that you could actually draw a conclusion from. And I don't have time for that. Honestly. So I'm just excited to get up to the Pro League Division 1. That's where the real action happens. Win the Worlds. Hopefully. All right, my money... Oh, the Pelicans won. I was wrong. I was all in on the light buoys. All right, so you get better, you get better. Yeah, you can see how much more their bars are going up. These are the rising stars, right? Compared to our other people who are barely gained anything. Last place never gets to the finals. I mean, you got to win 3 matches in a row against good teams, right? So I did a math experiment with 20 different items and amounts. No correlation. Okay. Pyro Pun, 81%. Get a little more money in the bank here, because it is expensive to hire these veterans. That will take a lot of our money. And I would potentially like to get... I kind of want to try for one more and hopefully get a good trait. Best items I received were from fans. I mean, to really get data, though, you would... Let's just say what you did isn't enough data to really draw an absolute conclusion. You know what I mean? Like, you would have to do each combination of items, you would have to do like 100 times to really get a statistically significant sample size, right? Just speaking scientifically. But I agree. I mean, my best item was also from a fan, but I've also, on past runs, I've gotten legendaries from crafting, right? Like, it happens, but it's luck. You can get items from fans. Yes, they'll send you an item in the mail. Like this this Monkey King headset, I'm pretty sure was a gift from a fan, right? Anyway. Musical Mermaids with the big 3-0. All right, so they're coming in here on a bit of a roll. Shadowmancer. That's just fine. This Plague Doctor, Berserker, Magic Knight. All right. Although they banned Pyro a lot. That could be bad. Ice Crumbs got the teddy bear chair early from a fan, plus 12 Warrior Mastery. Yeah, because Warriors are probably one of, if not the most picked, right? No matter what the meta is. So that's a pretty good item to have. Sample size is technically 30 for each slot to determine if it's true or not. I mean, if you did... I'm not sure what you mean by 30 for each slot. And every good items for fans. I think it's, again, RNG, right? I haven't had it happen a whole lot, but again, when the game originally released, that functionality wasn't there, so they added it in one of the patches. One of the more recent patches, I believe. There's no wiki. That's because it's super, super obscure, bro. It's like, it's really obscure. But I mean, most of the information you can get in the game. But I guess not all of it, because we're literally talking about equipment. Yeah. Like, up until recently, I was the only YouTuber really doing anything for this game. Alright, so Sniper Band, Berserker Band. Let's grab Pyro. I got one that was plus 8 to Shield Bearer from fans. Pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, minimum sample of 30. Like, ooh, Ice Mage Devil. That is not what I expected, and I'm not a fan of that. But all I'm saying is it's not... You can't do 30 different things. You would have to do the same thing 30 times, and then do something else 30 times, and then something else 30 times, and then draw your conclusion, right? That's all I'm saying. I know I said 100, but I was kind of just exaggerating for effect, right? Ice Mage Devil. Yuck. That's not... I mean, this game doesn't matter. I get promoted no matter what, but it'd be nice to win, get the extra money, and get the better prize, right? And there's the pride, too, of winning. So... Gunner, Ice Mage Devil. Did the meta just change? Is the Plague Doctor meta finally gone? I don't like this. Pyro's not going to get much work. Her AoEs aren't going to get much work, right? I do not know what to take here. I've been so reliant on one particular thing lately. I mean, I guess I could just do... This devil just kind of makes everything bad. Like, I kind of want to do... I don't know. Like, I could do... Like, Shrine Maiden struggles against Devil, right? Like, most of this stuff... Most of these backliners struggle against Devil. Bard, you know, etc. He doesn't have a frontliner right now, but there's so many options. I'm sure that's what he's going to take with this last pick. Or I assume. I guess I don't know. I mean, I could do something like Gambler... and Exorcist to get counter the CC. Devil and Ice Mage, but with FCC. Okay, so he doesn't even have a frontliner. So this is a weird composition from him. Extremely weird. All right, so we got some mastery on almost everybody. Piercing Spears kind of wasted on the Knight. But that's okay, I think. Widen the distance. Yeah, he has Lightning Mage. This is going to be a weird fight. Because he doesn't have a front line. But he has a lot of damage. He has a lot of CC. But I do have the Exorcist to hopefully deal with some of the CC. How should I describe a TFM wiki? Because I'm making one. I mean... I don't know. This is a wiki for the game Teamfight Manager. What would this... What even would be the genre of this? I don't know. Ooh, Gunner Alt. Ooh, 4 for 4 on the Gunner Alt. That hurts. But I feel like we're going to win. Ooh, Ice Mage Alt, though. So this guy has late Alt selected, clearly. But I think it's going to be too little too late. How'd the Gambler do? Gambler did well. Better than Pyro, but Pyro had, like, no opportunities to use AoE, right? So I think the Exorcist was the right pick. Exorcist and Gambler were good picks. Pyro is not first pick worthy anymore. If this is going to be what the meta is. Went from a heavy tank meta to apparently a no tank meta. I mean, it's one match. Who knows? Which champion should I play in the next match? This is Monk Mitch. So these are the 4 things he has mastery in. I mean, Monk's out of the meta, so I'm going to say Lightning Mage. Yes, sir. If you pick Lightning Mage, I'll do my best. You better. All right, so he gets extra Lightning Mage Mastery now, which is always good. All right. So they tried to take me out of my comfort zone there, and it almost worked. I was definitely a little... Ooh, Werewolf ban, okay. So that allows me... That gives me a free ban, right? I can now... Clown? Okay, that's a weird ban. So maybe Devil. Devil or Executioner? What's more disruptive? Devil, probably. I mean, they're both pretty disruptive. All right, so are we back to the melee meta? Oh, I probably should have picked Lightning Mage. Okay, so he picked Exorcist. But... yeah, he's back to the well. Illusionist, Exorcist, Berserker, Plague Doctor. Well, I need a tank. He has Exorcist to cancel out the Knight CC. So let's go Shield Bearer. And we will stick together. Because they don't have any CC. Or, sorry. He doesn't have any AoE. Well, he doesn't have any CC either. But that's not what I was trying to say. And move you there. Try that. Hey, Dave. How are you today? You can always just use the whatever the description is on the Steam store page. Wow, that initial skirmish did not go my way. We didn't kill the Berserker. We left the Berserker alive at like 10% health. And it wrecked me. You can't be doing that, guys. Got to kill the Berserker when it's low. Right now, you got to kill the Berserker. Thank you. Alright, so there's the Shield Bear alt. Ooh, good Pyro alt. Love to see that. Not so much on the Ice Mage. Not so much on the Ice Mage alt. I'm pretty good. Little lazy Sunday. I'm losing right now, aren't I? Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to lose. Huh. Why? Why am I losing? So bad. I mean, Berserker's going off, but... That was a beatdown. I just got beat down. I get Exorcist was a good pick for him. Kind of counteracts the Ice Mage. Maybe I need to rely on Ice Mage a little less. Lost because of Plague alt. Yeah, that happens. But I think I was losing even before that happened. Obviously, the how much I lost by was due to the Plague alt. But even before he Plague alted, I feel like I was already losing. Lost because of me. I'm sorry. Be confident. I should have said, shut up, get out of my sight. It'd be cool if there was a button you could press to make them use their alts so it's less energy. Yeah, I've thought that, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the different alts. But I get why it is the way it is. But yeah, because they're not really... None of them are really targetable, right? Like, you would just have to press. I guess Swordsman kind of would need a target. Yeah, it's supposed to be an auto battler, right? But I do get that frustration of poor alts. But I can't blame that one on poor alts. I mean, yeah, my Ace Mage alt wasn't great, but I had good Pyro alt and a fine Shield Bearer alt and all that. So, all right. So, if he's going to be willing to take Exorcist, that means I need to change my priorities. Which, what? Now what's first pick worthy? I don't even know. Like, if I take Pyro, I'm scared he's going to do another no frontline comp. If I take Ice Mage, I'm scared he's going to take, or Lightning Mage, I'm scared he's just going to take Exorcist. Poison Dart Hunter, first pick worthy? Dual Blader, not what I expected. Okay, well, I'm going to take Exorcist then. If you're going to go with a Dual Blader comp. Okay, and he took my Pyro away. So I do not want to take a second frontliner. Let's go Sniper. I could do Ice Mage. I could do Bard. I could do Gambler. But he still has a pick, so I'm going to take Ice Mage just in case he takes an Assassin. Plague Doctor. Okay, so what's he got? He's got Plague Doctor, Dual Blader, Lightning Mage, Pyro. All right, then. I guess. That's weird. We will stay apart because he has a Lightning Mage and a Pyro. And we'll see what happens here. That my Exorcist died a little too quick there. Come on, Ice Mage, where's your CC? Seriously, I feel like my Ice Mage isn't casting her CC. Ooh, that was a good Poison Cloud. That helps. Alright, so I have the lead. Good Ice Mage alt. But he has an Exorcist alt is down. There's Poison Dart Hunter alt. But he has that Plague Doctor alt coming in late, right? And Dual Blader alt swings pretty hard. Okay, well, Lightning Mage alt's down. I didn't even see what it did, so couldn't have done too much. There's the Pyro alt. Not bad. Gotta kill that Pyro, guys. Thank you. And this is a W. This is a W for the good guys. I do believe. Nice. All right. Yeah, Sniper had a decent game. Poison Dart Hunter. Looks like it had a poor game, but the poison doesn't show up as damage. So really you can't judge. Can't judge the Pyro by that. Exorcist did what it needed to do. what's shown for him. Actually, the Dual Blader, even with the Exorcist to counter the CC, Dual Blader was still his best damage. And that's with Dual Blader getting nerfed. Like, its attack was nerfed at the start of this year, I think. The opponent sucks so bad that this will be an easy match. Match is not over, so don't lose focus. They did beat us once. Badly. So he's still taking Plague Doctor. He's taking it twice now. 2 matches in a row. So we got to keep that in our back pocket. I'd actually rather be second pick right now. Ooh. Well, never mind about Plague Doctor. He clearly does not want to play it this time. Okay, and Berserker, so the likelihood of a melee death ball is pretty low. Okay. So Pyro's probably not going to be a great pick. With Berserker and Plague Doctor off the table, he's unlikely to pick a whole bunch of frontliners. And he might, because he took Exorcist. But with Exorcist, that also means that Ice Mage is no longer very good. And Lightning Mage just got a lot less useful too. Yo, Carradine, how are you today? So, I'm thinking like Sniper and Gambler are good here. Maybe Bard. Maybe grab... No, Knight can wait. Well, yeah, Knight's not even that good right now because he has Exorcist. Let's go Sniper Gambler. Devil. I don't like that. I don't like Devil. Here. Lightning Mage and what? He went Knight. Okay, so Knight, Lightning Mage, Devil, Exorcist. Try Bard. I don't know. I feel like Devil's going to really ruin my day. How does the mood really affect the player's performance? They get a little bit of a boost to attack speed and movement speed if they're in good condition. And if they're in poor condition, they get a little penalty to those things. It's nothing massive, but it does matter. It definitely does matter. Like, I do enjoy Life of the Party as a trait. Alright, so that felt like a really slow skirmish, but I guess technically I came out ahead, but see, Sniper just got teleported to the other side of the map. But I mean, Devil died for it, right? So it was kind of a 1v1, or 1-for-1. Okay, so Devil teleported Bard that time, but Bard survived it, briefly. Alright, so teleported the Shield Bearer, that's what we want, but now she's on the Bard. Okay, 1-for-1 again. Oh, no, we did not have a good Bard ult. Lightning Mage ult countered it. And now Devil ult. This could be trouble. This could definitely be trouble. This is looking like trouble. I don't think I'm going to kill that Devil. Well, I'm definitely not going to kill the Devil. Can I kill a couple other ones, though? Close. Close. Looking to maybe make D1 playoffs for my first time there, but might just hold position. Yeah. Like how the arrows are purple in Life of the Party. Yeah, so the little purple around the arrow means they're up 1 because somebody has Life of the Party. Yeah, if you can make the Division 1 playoffs your first time there, that's good. Because if you're not prepared, Division 1 can be tough. If you don't have veterans yet, you're going to be at a big stat disadvantage. We had this game. How could we get so unlucky? You're right. You've shown good performance. Honestly, just if my Bard wouldn't have died like 1 second after he started ulting, I think we would have been fine. But that's the risk with Bard. It happens, right? It happens. Actually, and that's the thing with stuff like Devil, right? It can really disrupt the Bard out of his ult. Not that it was Devil that did it there. It was the Lightning Mage ult, I believe, is what killed the Bard. But do I let Werewolf through and ban something else? If you have 2 Life of Party, they stack, I suppose. I think so. Well, but it's nice to have just because Life of the Party doesn't buff yourself. But if you have 2 different people, they buff each other, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if it stacks on the other two people or not, but it guarantees that everybody's getting a boost, right? If you have two. I don't know if I've ever had two, honestly, so I can't confirm or deny if they stack. So do we want to ban Werewolf here? It's the game 5 of the finals. Is this really the time to change up what I've been doing almost all year? No. I know Devil's been disruptive, but gosh, yeah, I don't even know what the first pick anymore, man. Like, if I take Ice Mage, he's just going to take Exorcist. If I take Pyro, he might, you know, take some dive and no big frontline ball. Knights off the table. Monks off the table. There are a limited number of good frontliners now. Is it just me or did I lose both matches when I had Shield Bearer, but I won when I had Knight? Maybe that's just me. Could, if he was to take Plague Doctor, but I can't guarantee he's going to take Plague Doctor. I mean, I could take Exorcist first pick, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Magic Knight, Shield Bearer. All right, well, now I'm going to take Pyro. Yeah, okay, so he's going full melee death ball. Works for me. And he might take Devil or Ninja here. If he does, it would kind of suck. Nope. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got this. He just took an absolutely garbage team. For, like, no reason. I mean, I guess it's not a terrible team, but not when these things are available to counter it. I mean, Exorcist isn't a great pick. He has no CC. But, yeah, that's going to be a lot of AoE damage. A lot of skirmishes are going to go similar to that. They do stack Monkey? Okay. I figured they would, but I don't think I've had it, so I didn't want to confirm. And if I did have it, it's not recently. Yes, Marvin, it does. Attack speed and movement speed. It's not a huge boost. But, you know, if... Ooh, nice Lightning Mage ult. If your whole team is in good condition and their whole team's like this, then it definitely adds up, right? And stuff like Pyro that has a low base attack speed, any boost to attack speed you can get with the Pyro goes a long way. Alright, so Plague Doctor ult kind of countered a few of my ults, but luckily I had a pretty hefty lead going into the ult phase, which is good because that lead's been, like, destroyed. But it's fine. There we go. Took me 5 games. But we got the win. Oh my god, Pyro went off. I mean, that's the Bard. Like I said, those two should probably date at this point. Just get it over with. Alright, Musical Mermaids. I will see you in the Pro League Division 1. And we get a nice new mouse from this. Alright, what do we get for equipment here? Ooh. I mean, it's not an upgrade because we have that good Monkey King headset. But that's not a bad item. Like, if I had gotten that's those same stats in the uniform slot, probably would use them. But we didn't, so we're not. Yeah, reduce support champion mastery +2. How many supports do we use? Bard support. Exorcist is support. I mean, technically, I just used both of those that game. Those are the only ones I really do. Let's stick with cooldown. I know 2% cooldown is not really significant, but yeah, like this is a good item, just not when I have this purple quality item already in that slot, right? All right, so let's do a couple streams, and then we will go to the ceremony and see ourselves crowned the champions of the Pro League Division 2. That was tough though, and Game 5. Respect to the Mermaids. They kind of pushed me to my limit there. And we failed that one, but that's fine. Still 75 bucks. All right, let's attend the award ceremony. And I'm going to say Pyro Dude gets most kills and Monk Mitch gets most assists. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. Pyro Pawn, that's his name. That's right, I'm the Champion Team Award. Bring it here. I can see Monk Mitch's little man bun there. 1,600 gold. Respect. That helps. Every little bit helps. The runner-ups, boo. Musical Mermaids, boo. All right. And they get less money and a worse mouse. Most kills. Fly of the powerful Pelicans with 326 kills. All right. Take my hat off to you. Is it Monk Mitch? That's not Monk Mitch. I don't see the man bun. Oh, Doc Hoon. Oh, that's my guy who gets barred. That makes sense. That's probably what I should have predicted. That makes more sense. 502 assists. I feel like that's a lot of assists. But he had a lot of barred games. Well, the glad gorillas are not glad, and the horrible horses lived up to their name. Have fun in the semi-pro league. See you never. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, well. All right, can I still see most kills and assists here before we actually go to the next season? Oh, yeah. Event matches. All right. Cannot use marksman. Game time 30 second. Respawn time 1 second. Attack speed of all champions increased by 50%. Yeah, let's go speed game. Let's get through these quick. I want to get to Pro League Division 1. All right, so we got some money. They're going to go in the event matches. So can we not recruit yet? No. How do I see? Right here. Oh, it reset. Oh, this is for the Worlds. But I want to see... I don't want to see the Worlds. I want to see my league. It's not showing. All right. All right, so how good is this mouse? 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 attack speed. That's better than 4 defense, in my opinion. That's a pretty decent mouse. The Pro League Division 1 golden mouse is pretty good. All right, so let's do a stream. Ooh, 406 gold. I'll take that. Yes, I will. Actually, I have a lot of money. I should probably invest some of this money. And it was a massacre for a while. He kind of took it out of massacre territory with his alts, but... Alright. What do we know? We had training points for 4,500. Recruitment time. Do we have everything on the first page? I think so, right? Yeah. Renewal fee. Actually, let's reduce the renewal fee. We won't save 3,000 gold on that this year, but if we keep going multiple seasons, that'll pay itself easily. And 5,000 gold, 4,000 for another. Yo, what's up, One War Gamer? How are you doing today? And maybe recruitment slot expansion. Everything else is pretty pricey, but we're about to get a bunch of money from show matches too, right? In theory. Or event matches, show matches, whatever you want to call it. So it's 30 seconds long, and there's a 1 second whatchamacallit, respawn timer. I'm doing pretty well. I did feel a little lazy this morning, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, every day of the week's kind of the same to me, right? Because this is my job. But I let myself sleep in on the weekend. I set my alarm during the week to get myself up out of bed and, you know, making content. But on the weekend, I let myself sleep in, and I enjoyed it this morning. Oh, let's swap you and get a nice red arrow condition. Plus, hidden potential is not good in a 30-second game, right? So, I feel like Bard be pretty good in this, right? Because if sleep's very important, I respect the way you think, yeah. The thing is, I'm naturally a night owl, and I'm trying to not get in the habit of being up till 3 in the morning, and then or 4 or 5 in the morning and sleeping till noon. So I make myself get up. Because I mean, with only 30 seconds, the alt could last like half the match, right? Usually it's usually as a way to grind XP and levels. Yeah, it's good. That's good too. Yeah, let's go Bard. Base Mage, okay. Illusionist, okay. What else would be good alt? Maybe Knight. Knight has nice alt. Make it really hard to kill for a little stretch. What do they got? Plague Doctor, Ice Mage. Let's go Exorcist. Plague Doctor, Ice Mage, Illusionist. Pyro. I feel like he's going to take another frontliner with his last pick. Yeah. Well, Berserker Plague Doctor is going to be good in this, right? In theory. Well, they both have Piercing Spear. I guess it doesn't really matter. So do I need to specify early alts? I wonder. Let's go simultaneous alts. Because with it only being 30 seconds, are they, like, is the AI smart enough to still use the alt in time? I wonder. Oh, that's an early alt. So I guess the AI is smart enough, probably. All right, and there's that alt. There's that alt. Yeah, I think this will work. I mean, they're going to come back when they start using their alts. Well, if he starts using his alts. Well, there's Berserker alt. A little too late for you. The Plague Doctor, okay, he alted with 1 second left. So if you ever do this, make sure you set it for early alts just to make sure you actually alt. Holy crap, she did 1,400 damage in 30 seconds. That's pretty crazy. All right. Yeah, they do get a good chunk. Holy crap, 1,000 gold. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, late life buoys. What do you got for me? Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's already in 1 spec and respawn. Is Shadowmancer even worth banning? I might let Shadowmancer through. I might ban Plague Doctor. Although, if they use it like that, if he uses it all with 1 second left, I think I'm going to be okay. More often than not, right? But we will see. So, let's ban Plague Doctor and still Werewolf. Yeah, I don't know. I always seem to lose when the opponent takes Werewolf. Oh, Bard ban. That was smart. That was smart of you, if I'm being honest. Monk, okay. Ice Mage, okay. Isn't Archer alt even better with 1 second respawn? Oh, because they could respawn and she could hit them again? Same with Exorcist. The AI are definitely learning. Yeah, they're adjusting to what I'm trying to do. Ninja. Let's try Archer. Just for fun. Ooh, okay, so Shadowmancer still is going to be picked. Separate early alts. Let's try that. Well, Exorcist is less good in this mode. Due to not having time to build up stacks result. So I should probably not pick Exorcist. I just saw the Ice Mage. I was like, ooh, Exorcist. But the more I think about it, the more I think that wasn't a good pick. We will see. But things like Vanguard would also be better in this mode, right? The thing that makes you stronger until the first kill. But that initial skirmish definitely went my way. Ooh, that's a good Lady Mage ult. And a Knight ult. There's an Ice Mage. That's a good Ice Mage ult. That's like all the alts, I think. I didn't even notice the Archer ult. Was it any good? Did anybody notice the Archer ult? 15-7, big win. Easy peasy. Archer did not die. So the Archer still has a use, I guess. Hey, we beat Shadowmancer. But Shadowmancer is actually worse, I think, in this mode. So let's leave Shadowmancer open. Because with 1 second respawns, I think it makes it worse. He really popped off? Okay. Wasn't that good, to be honest? Alright, so we got 2 conflicting reports on the Archer ult. Maybe I'll have to go back and watch it. How far? We're 50 minutes in. I'm going to write that down. I might go back and watch. 50 mins. Tank top. Nice. Neither of those was good. Alright, let's go with the max. Let's go with 20 across the board. Just that slot, though. This slot will stick to the 10. Alright, Kind Kangaroos. Bring it on. I mean, I expected more. Expected to be more good. Yeah. I mean, it's a decent ult, but it doesn't do... It depends how tanky the other team is, right? And he had a monk. Wait, did he have 2 tanks? He had a monk, Shadowmancer, Ninja. What was his 4th? Ice Mage? Yeah, it depends how long it... Like, if it took her a long time to kill the monk, then it wouldn't really have time to spread to everybody else, right? In my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to leave the Hidden Potential guy on the bench, because Hidden Potential is pretty bad in this mode. Monkey, I believe they're suggesting that the Archer's ult popped off. I think. See if they ban Bard again here. No. Then I'm first picking it. Devil's probably a good pick, yep. Shield Bearer, huh? Exorcist, I don't really want to take Exorcist. Like, I don't feel like it's as good. Because of the, okay, there's the Shadowmancer. So he only has 1 frontliner. Now we'll see what it... So, Devil's going to teleport probably the Sniper or Pyro to the back line. That's fine, as long as the other one is still there for the Bard to buff. Yeah, let's go separate ults. I'm sure they'll actually get overlapped with the Bard ult. As long as they get used, I'm happy, right? There's Sniper ult. Not a great Sniper ult. Ooh, Bard ult got nothing. That was a swing and a miss with the Bard ult. So now they're coming back. Because that Devil's in alt mode. You gotta kill that Devil, guys. Or just kill something. No, we are not going to kill the Devil. 11-10. That was close. Pyro popped off, but largely thank the Bard for that. Poor Sniper struggled, but I think that was largely because of the Devil. Shield Bearer, 69 damage. Nice. Alright, another 1,000 gold. Beautiful. Very tight. Very tight. I mean, if Bard wouldn't have died, it would have been different, right? But, I mean, most matches you can throw an if out there, right? It changes everything. That's the risk with Bard. And you know what? Before these last 2 times where the Bard died on me, well, 2 of the last 3 times I had Bard, I guess. Before that, I had a really good run of Bard not dying during his ult, right? Really good run. But yeah, no, things are going pretty good. All right, so what do we got now? It's been Plague Doctor and Werewolf again, I guess. And he's banning Bard. Okay, no, they're learning. They do. It takes them a while, but they do eventually seem to pick up on what I'm trying to do. Let's go Knight. I don't know. I like Knight in this mode. Her alt is Knight. Her alt is nice because it's like 5 seconds where it's really hard for them to kill you, right? Well, that's 2 backliners. 3 backliners. So I feel like AoE is not the ticket here. Maybe Dual Blader? Something a little different. And of course, Shadowmancer. Anyone know how the attack and defense stack work between characters and players and such? Well, I think like you just like champions have a base attack and defense. I believe the player stats are just added on top of that. I don't know what the damage formula is. Dual Blader, it's been nerfed, but it's pretty good if you have any CC. I have a bit of CC, right, with the Ice Mage. It can be good. Don't ever take it as your only frontliner. It's pretty squishy for a frontliner. But if you have another frontliner and you have CC, it can shine. But okay, this gunner is this gunner's being annoying. It's running. Okay, Ice Mage, why don't you try stunning the gunner? Please. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I'm winning 14-6. Taunt does not count as CC for the Dual Blader's ability, no. I believe the wording of the Dual Blader's ability has to be unable to move. And Taunt, you're still technically moving. But even just Ice Mage Dual Blader's enough. Like, Dual Blader out-damaged my sniper there. Right? So, Dual Blader has a pretty good ult, too. In a short game. I feel like in this 30-second game, having good alts is more important than it is in a normal game. In my opinion. Wow, Kuvi leveling up. Nice. Executioners does, because I believe they're rooted for a second when they get pulled in. Yeah, Executioner, Ice Mage, Devil. Something else, I think. Ogre. Ogre has a stun. Not that Ogre's in my champ pool right now, but I believe it does apply. What are we gonna get, folks? What new champions are gonna get? Fighter, yes, Fighter works. Archer, I believe works, yeah, as well. That's a root. It doesn't work with slow, so like Gunner's slow doesn't work. You gotta go, Monkey. All right, you coming back to have that game against me later or no? And it's all good if you're not, but you know, I just want to know. If you do come back, let me know. And that way I'll know to get ready to have the game. Oh, and Clown. I always forget about Clown, because Clown kind of sucks. And somebody asked if Werewolf Alt would combine with Dual Blader, and I think so. It says incapacitates, but I'm not positive. You should join the Discord, One War Gamer. I got about 2 hours left, Monkey, is the plan. Play Dr. Werewolf bands. So yeah, they're not first picking Shadowmancer, but they're still picking it every time. Oh, stupid Devil. Devil could actually be good in this format if you picked early alts and she stayed in alt form the whole time. Go Berserker. Berserker all would be pretty strong here, right? You have hockey, hey. Look at that, a hockey jersey right back there. Good luck in hockey, man. Yeah, I'll catch you later. What else is a good alt here? Shrine Maiden's a solid alt, but it also doesn't do well with Devil. I need some backliners to go with the Bard. Maybe Archer? No, Archer was a terrible pick. Okay, well, don't take Ice Mage. Devil, Dual Blader, Shadowmancer, Exorcist. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I picked a great team here, if I'm being honest. Devil's gonna really throw me off here. Separate early alts. Monk, yeah, Monk probably would have been good. I probably should have taken Monk. Actually, Devil doesn't combine well with Shadowmancer. Because it's not really going to teleport anywhere. Right? Because the whole fight's going to be right there, the whole match, right? Ooh, old Dual Blader alt countered my Bard alt pretty hard. I was about to say how awesome Berserker alt into Bard alt was. But Monk is similar. Yeah, Monk is similar to Knight. Their alts are similar. They just make it hard to kill you for 10 seconds or whatever. But yeah, Dual Blader alt. If it wasn't for Dual Blader alt, this would have been an absolute bloodbath beatdown in my favor. I have no idea when, but for a moment, Archer was 4-0 and then she died. Yeah, good old Archer. But old QV's getting a lot of XP here. That's good. But you can see how much faster, right? The Rising Star levels up. Alright, so that is done. We went 5-0 as per usual. So let's go with a bit of a safe stream. And then we will go risky with the second one. Excuse me. And yeah, we failed, but hey, still 50 bucks in my pocket. We will skip the World Championship ceremony next year, though. Next year we will be there. We got new equipment. Yep. Actually, if we put in a bunch of pieces... Hey, we got a toilet. Yay. We can be like Cartman when he was playing World of Warcraft. So does the off-season count towards these 8 weeks? I should know the answer to this question. Let's see. Like, is this equipment going to be ready when we come back from vacation? And again, I realize I should... excuse me, I should already know the answer to this question. But I don't. So, yikes from me. And we failed the 81% success chance. That's rough. That is rough. And we failed the 50% success chance. That was not a very good day of streaming. Oh well. All right. Vacation. End of season. Pro League Division 1. Ooh, Vampire and Lancer. Berserker, Plague Doctor, Shadowmancer. Wow, we're nerfed. Shadowmancer is squishy now. All right, so Clown. Oh my God, Clown buff. Shrine Maiden buff. Sniper buff. Is mental training worth it? Some of it is. It can be. Let's talk about that. Actually, let's show what the new champs do here. All right, and we're going to renew you. Do I really want to renew everybody here? And probably let you go. So you're 500. That's a lot for somebody who's not going to play. Doc Hoon, like, Doc Hoon's been around for a while, but no traits. He does have my highest stats, though. See Vampire becoming annoying depending on his kit. Yeah, Vampire's annoying. Vampire does well against Bird in particular. All right, so yeah, 4 weeks did come off this crafting while we were on vacation. So that's good. That's interesting. That's good to know. Hey, look at that. See? Just for science. Not that this one result, isn't enough to draw a conclusion from, but it is interesting that the first time we go with 20 of everything, we get purple quality, right? But again, that doesn't mean you're going to get purple quality every time you put 20 in, because you're not. I can just tell you that right now. But you are more likely, in my opinion. But again, you would have to do a lot of crafting, record your results to really get a conclusion. You can get hunches for sure off less. Anyway, enough about equipment. Let's show the Lancer and the Vampire. Let's show Lancer first. Lancer's another tank, another warrior. Relatively tanky. It's kind of like, it's not as tanky as like the Knight and Shield Bearer, but it's tankier than like the Magic Knight and Dual Blader, which aren't really tanks. So it has CC. Oh, this is also, I think CC, she does combine with the Dual Blader, is what I'm trying to spit out. Her alt for sure. But so her normal ability though, swings a spear and pushes enemies in a certain range, so she pushes away. So you can have her and like, Sniper and Gambler and other ranged, and they will, it's pretty good if you have a lot of range. And her ultimate pushes enemies in a certain range very far and immobilizes all the enemies. So that can be good. This is similar to Ice Mage in that if it's timed right, it can more or less completely shut down the Berserker ult. But with the Berserker being nerfed again, I don't think he's going to be very meta. He's just too squishy. Like, that is squishy. And then there's stupid Vampire. I'm probably going to ban Vampire a lot. So he's a high attack speed, low base attack assassin. He's actually relatively tanky for an assassin, like 12 defense, 160 HP. Right? That's a fair bit tankier than the ninja. Actually, Devil has a lot of defense. Clown is squishy. But yeah, so he's on a tankier side for a ninja. So his skill is a passive. It installs a coffin. So there'll be a coffin. If you have Vampire on your team, I mean, its base attack is low, but his attack speed's so high that, he can do damage. So anyway, there'll be a coffin on the field. When he gets low, he will turn into a bat and fly back to his coffin and slowly heal. So, but if the coffin is destroyed, he's destroyed. Right here, he dies. His ultimate. So it's a passive. It's worded weirdly. So he has really high attack speed, like I said. So the 13th time he hits. Wait, is this a passive? I thought. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't understand how this works. Hits an enemy 13 times, inflicting a permanent bleeding effect after the 13th hit. So if that's a passive, does he just do a bleeding effect every 13th hit then? All I know is he's annoying. So he's annoying, like, if you have like a low damage back, like healers, he's good against like Shrine Maiden and stuff. There's one trait. Contempt for Weaklings, I don't usually like. That's the one that your guys prioritize low health targets. It can be good against Vampire because they will prioritize his coffin. But yeah, he's annoying. I can see me banning him if he becomes meta, but I'll let him through the first couple times so everybody can see him. So mental training. So mental training is gaining traits. Now, in order to acquire a new trait, it's 2,000 gold, which is expensive. Not going to sugarcoat it. It is expensive. And you can fail. I would say the success chance of these is like maybe 40-50%. But what you can do is you can change all traits, and it only costs 500. I recommend doing this until you get super late game, like say late game Kuvi. I don't want to reroll all his traits because he has a good one. But late game, I will try to acquire 2 more good ones for him. But early game mental training, all I would do is occasionally do the change all traits and try to hope for something good. I mean, when you change them all, you can still get nothing. You can still get negative traits. But I've used it. There was one time I actually got like multiple good traits. Just 500 gold, right? You're rolling the dice, but it's worth it. Actually, I'm going to do it here. Let's do it. Let's recruit. Wait, what? Is it still not the... Why is it still not the player recruitment period? Okay, apparently tomorrow's the player recruitment period. So we're going to recruit. Actually, I might wait till the third one comes in. See if they have a trait. Well, I'll grab one of the ordinary people. I'll grab the ordinary one with the better champion masteries. That's the thing about veterans. They have a lot of champion masteries, right? And relatively high base stats. Right, 46, 50. But they are 24 years old, right? So they will not get much better. And I think at like 26, they actually start to decline. But if you want to compete in Pro League Division 1, it's tough. Unless you've really worked your rising stars up, it can be tough to compete without a couple of veterans. All right, we can recruit finally. So let's grab the one that doesn't have werewolf, because we're probably not ever going to pick werewolf. And then we will do one stream. Notice where our streams are now worth more now that we're in the Pro League Division 1. 292, and that's for like the safe one. So mental training. Sword art. So we're going to change all traits. 500 gold. Cross our fingers. Hope we get something good and nothing negative. Okay, so smell of blood. Hey. Cockroach. Boo. So cockroach. Let's take a look. Cockroach here. Cockroach. Escape when HP falls about 30%. During the escape, movement speed doubles. So if you have a healer, or if you have it on a healer, it's fine. But if you don't have a healer, sometimes they'll escape and they'll just go to the side of the arena and stay there the whole match, and then you're in a 3v4. Smell of blood's really good, though. So maybe we'll try to reroll a cockroach at some point. I mean, I have 7 grand still. Cockroach vampire. I'm trying to think if cockroach will trigger before the vampire passive will. I think cockroach will trigger first. So he may still just hide in the corner. Like if priestess or cook was in the champion pool, I'd be much more willing to play somebody with cockroach. Without those, I'm a little hesitant. So let's delete you. Let's try to get somebody with some good traits here. Cross our fingers. I mean, it's what, 1,500 to hire, so we have some money. We do some streams, get some more money. Like, yeah, this is like 400 bucks if we hit it. Right? Like, streaming starts to be pretty lucrative once you get into the Pro League Division 1. And we could... Do we want to spend the 2,000 try to change cockroach? Hopefully it's something good. Thorn's good. Upon using a basic attack, inflicts a healing reduction effect for 3 seconds on the enemy. That's actually a pretty good trait. Not that this is a heavy healing meta. Like, Shrine Maiden doesn't really get picked. Monk has been in and out of the meta, but, well, I was going to say it's good on Berserker because it does affect self-healing as well, but I don't think Berserker's really going to be meta anymore either, right? But it's better than Cockroach. That's the important thing. It's definitely unequivocally better than Cockroach. That was worth 2,000 gold. But again, that can fail and you can get nothing, or it can just stay the same. It's a risk. All right, let's see what this equipment is. So we put 20 in. Yeah, blue quality, support champion mastery +4. Like, that's not good now because we got this Monkey King headset, but early on, getting that headset early on would be pretty good. We do not have many pieces left. Let's just go with a 5-pack here. And that'll be it for equipment crafting. I mean, our equipment's in pretty good shape now, right? Like the flame chairs, only good if we take pyro, but everything else, I mean, we're getting 6 attack, 14 defense, and 1% attack speed. Obviously, the attack speed's mostly inconsequential. I mean, I'll take a 1% when I can get it, but it's not going to make or break us, right? But yeah, toxic trait, it is. It is. But smell of blood can be pretty ridiculous. Smell of blood can get pretty ridiculous on a damage dealer. Oh, that was a big success. 500 gold. Nice. Ordinary. Well, we'll just leave them there for now. Let's see what the other 2 slots give us. So we haven't really we've had 3 veterans, 0 traits so far. But if you really want to get traits when you recruit, you got to kind of do this. So increases the chance of a player having traits by 5%. Then there's another one here. It's really expensive, but increases it by 10%. So you do see more traits with those. They do work, in my opinion. All right, what do we got here? Actually, we got a lot of nails. Ooh, cooldown by 4%. I'm actually going to change that because I'm not sure if Pyro's really going to be meta anymore. We have a lot of nails. Let's use some of these nails. Those money values are crazy. Oh, for this stuff, 20,000, yeah. But you'll see, like every week you get a lot of money at this point. All right, ooh, oh, I don't like anti-climax, but Life of the Party and Gale are both Chef's Kiss. So actually, I'll take an anti-climax. Plus Lightning Mage, little Shadow Mancers. The rest of them aren't very good, but we can re-roll these ones pretty easily. Competitive prioritizes attacking the enemy that survived for the longest time. This is the type of thing where if you could choose your players after the ban pick, I would use competitive. You know what I mean? Because it's good against certain champions, like healers. You want to make sure they die, or Berserker, you want to make sure they die. But if there's none of that on the other team, then it's like, eh. Does the proportion of crafting items matter, like more nails effects? Well, that's what we were kind of talking about, maybe testing. The consensus seemed to be it doesn't. But, Clown might actually be decent now. It was buffed again, so let's put some points into that. And if I'm going to be banning Shadowmancer, well, do I still want to ban Shadowmancer? Look how squishy it is. 50 HP. It's just going to die. But you can make the argument that logically, you would think if you used more fabric, you'd be more likely to get a uniform or a chair. But I don't know if that's the way it works. And most people seem to think that it doesn't. And that goes with what I've seen as well. But it's not something that I've tested heavily. But maybe if we do get a wiki going, we can all run tests and like throw our results in a spreadsheet and then maybe come to an actual verifiable conclusion together. But that's a long-term project. That's a problem for future Luch. Current Luch just wants to win some Pro League Division 1 matches. So what are we looking like here? Yeah, see, look at some of... We are at a stat disadvantage. Even the Musical Mermaids who got promoted with us. But not... Like, this is still a winnable stat disadvantage, right? We can still compete, I feel. I feel like I can compete anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, so the veterans don't really get better. But that's okay. But if I had my person with hidden potential and anticlimax, they kind of counter each other out. Ooh, all right, sponsors. We got 2 sponsor slots. Achieve at least 9 wins. We should be able to do that. Prevent a losing streak at least 3. We should be able to do that. Achieve 672 deaths and below. That's a pretty big reward. Pyro, Illusionist, Poison Dart Hunter at least 17 times. And that's a pretty big reward. I'm pretty sure we're going to go with that one. But what else is here? Win 2-0 11 times. No, not doing that one. We didn't even do that last year. And we went like 16-2. Shrine Maiden, Bard, Vampire at least 12 times. Probably do that one, but it's not worth as much as the other one. Win streak of at least 8. No. At least 759 kills. We could do that. And achieve at least 7. I'm going to do these two. So we need Shrine Maiden, Bard, Vampire, Pyro, Illusionist, Poison Dart Hunter. Yeah, I feel like we'll get those done. The devs and gamers starting to gut Shadow. Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense with how often it's picked, right? I do not expect this to be anything good. Yeah, 30 gold in my pocket, I guess. And we don't really have many parts, so we will not do any more equipment, but I'm more or less satisfied with my equipment right now anyway. I do not feel the need for a whole bunch of extra equipment at the moment. Failed to 80%. All right, so let's do special training here. We're not going to use Shadowmancer. So let's reroll Shadowmancer. Try to get what? Another mage? Either Ice Mage or Pyro would be nice. Or Dark Mage, I guess, too. Why not? Give it a shot. Yeah, Dark Mage is fine. Better than Shadowmancer. Right? Because I'm not going to be taking Shadowmancer. Alright, one more week here. Let's get through this quick. Player recruitment is over. Competitive? Nah. How much is it for super rookies? Where is it? Right here. 9,000 gold. Whew. And we got to spend 3,000 to unlock level 4 gaming house. So as nice as this house is, it does actually get better. Believe it or not. Nice. Success. Always good. And let's do special training again. I actually like all 4 of those. Gunner. Do we want to reroll the Gunner here? Into what? Another mage? Probably get Ice Mage or Pyro. Oh, we could get Shadowmancer. Ah, Illusionist. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's have a game here. Sudden Sharks, bring it on. No idea what the meta is going to be. All right, so who is going to sit out? Excuse me. Probably Doc Hoon. No traits. I mean, he does have my highest stats, so... Well, technically the veterans have higher stats. Yeah, we'll leave Doc Hoon on the bench. Maybe Kubi? No, let's roll with that. We got 2 life of the parties, so we could stack them up. We can verify what Monkey said, that they do stack. So it's kind of funny that somebody asked that question, and now we get to know for sure. Yeah, go have a shower, Doc Hoon, you dirty, dirty boy. All right. Yeah, let's see. So what? Berserker got nerfed. Shadowmancer got nerfed. Clown got buffed. Good thing I remember all of them. All right, so let's try double life of the party. Yes, they do stack, 100%. No, let's leave you on the bench because you're cranky. Hidden potential and anti-climax kind of counter each other somewhat. Now let's try it. See what happens. I'm trying to remember what else got buffed. I know Clown got a big buff to attack. Right? Oh, Shrine Maiden, cooldown. Was it cooldown or attack speed? Yeah, cooldown. That's a big buff. Shrine Maiden was a little underwhelming last season, right? It didn't really work for us. All right, what are they going to pick first? Dual Blader. So I'm just going to take Exorcist. Kind of shut down whatever kind of shenanigans he's thinking he's going to do. And let's go Ice Mage. Good safe pick, right? Executioner's fine. Because we have Exorcist. Right? Sniper wasn't buffed again, was it? No. What was the other buff? It was Shrine Maiden, Clown. Does nobody remember? I don't remember. I know Berserker got nerfed. What else got nerfed for that matter? The Plague Doctor get nerfed again? Sniper's attack speed is ridiculous. Sniper's pretty good right now. Illusionist didn't get buffed. Gunner, no. Dark Mage, no. Poison Dart Hunter, no. I legitimately don't know what the third buff was in the patch. Remind me to look after this match. Alright, so let's just pick here. We got Exorcist, we got Ice Mage. I could try Shrine Maiden. No, the new buff Shrine Maiden. Bard, no, too early for Bard. Let's just go Sniper. Fairly safe pick, although we are vulnerable to assassins. Alright, so Pyro it is. Plague Doctor, Executioner, yep. Exorcist should have a strong game here, I think. Alright, so Ice Mage there. Gale's kind of wasted on you. The Sniper will be strong early, but get worse as we go. But the extra attack speed will help. Iron Body on the Pyro, sure. Piercing Spear there. Hidden potential there, so Exorcist to get stronger as we go. Separate alts. Let's stay apart because of the Lightning Mage. Alright, we'll see what happens. I feel like Pyro's going to have a good game. Ooh, Executioner pulled in while my Exorcist was down, so it went off. But technically we did win that skirmish because the Ice Mage didn't die. She died there, though. Ooh, this Death Ball's kind of owning me right now. Yeah, I've seen worse Pyro alts. I feel like the Exorcist isn't countering the Executioner more often than not. Not a bad Sniper alt. Okay, there's Exorcist alt. That actually did a lot of work. Okay, Dual Blader alt did a lot of work. So he still has Plague Doctor alt. So this is going to be pretty sketchy because this is going to be like tied by the time this alt ends. But we should be able to wipe his team quickly because they're low. Alright, so this is coming down to the wire. We're up by 1 kill with 10 seconds left. Yeah, God, this is close. They're so low. Okay, we got it. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, Dual Blader. Dual Blader went off. Dual Blader really kind of smell blood helps. Yeah, I don't know, just the timing. Seemed like Executioner was always pulling while my Exorcist was dead or whatever. And I think if the Exorcist gets pulled, he can't cleanse himself, right? I don't know, that's what it felt like to me, is the Executioner's pulls were succeeding more often than I would have liked. But hey, we got the win. So I'm not going to complain. Yeah, another tight fit is right. That was way too tight. The opponent sucks a bit. We won by 1 kill, dude. You come to the team, your first match, you immediately start talking smack after we won by 1 kill. We just had a bit more luck. Yeah, they like that comment, so that's good. Alright, well, I want to try somebody different. They're both cranky, so they can stay on the bench. They're my new people, though. They do have the highest stats. I should probably... No, you know what? I probably need to have at least one of these in at all times. I'm at too much of a stat disadvantage if I put them both on the bench. You know what I mean? Actually, let's put them both in. And if we lose, then we can cycle one out. Sorry, Flame. And Kuvi. It's bench for you. Alright, so let's ban... That's like half the HP it starts with. Like 50 HP, 5 defense. That's the squishiest thing in the game, right? By like a lot. Yeah, Sniper's not much tankier. But everything else is tankier. But it's still annoying. I still don't want to go against Shadowmancer. Lancer, man. Alright. So we didn't see Vampire or Lancer that fight. And my problem with Vampire is... I don't know when it's good. Like, there's times where I was like, oh, Vampire should be good this match, and then it does terribly for me. So I'm not rushing to pick Vampire. God, I don't know here. I'm going to take Dual Blader. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get some CC to go with it. Never mind, he just picked Exorcist. It's like a big jerk. Alright, so that was largely a waste of a first pick. Let's try Monk. Because we can't have Dual Blader be the only frontliner. I feel like I'm going to lose here. My team's not very good. Magic Knight, Lightning Mage, Exorcist. Pyro. Let's try a Bard game. Against what? Clown is good. Clown is more about what you have. You need something else to support it, like another assassin. We'll talk about Clown here after this match a little bit. What do we got here? Give Monk Mitch back as Monk. Actually, Gale's good on Bard, I think. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You never know. The Monk needs to stay alive, though. The Monk did not stay alive nearly long enough. This is not going too bad, though. But who has the better alts? It depends. I really need the Dual Blader to have a good alt. She alted as I was saying that sentence, and it was mediocre. Alright, I need the Bard to survive through his ult. So far, so good. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I was just scared that, like, Berserker was going to ult during the Bard ult and kill him, but... Alright, so Berserker ult to get him back in a little bit, but it's going to be too little too late. I think. I hope. Yes! Not a tight fit at all. Perfect. 25-15. Over 3k damage Pyro. Look at this Dual Blader, though. I didn't even have any CC to support the Dual Blader. I mean, I had a Bard to support it. 1700 damage, though, with no CC. Bard with Vampire. Yeah, the problem is Vampire dives the backline, and Bard, I think, buffs whoever's closest to him. So the Vampire's not going to get the buff very often. But if he did, it would be a good combo. Yes, 100%. I mean, I guess he might, like, in passing, as it's coming and going from its coffin, he might get the buff occasionally. Right? Like, yeah, but you notice we get more parts and more money just for having a match now, too. So those, like, the big costs for the improved facility, they're a lot, don't get me wrong, but they're not quite as bad as they look. Oh, yeah, we got an eye patch headset. Something new, anyway. See if we can unlock everything here. Actually, let's go 10 of you and 10 of you, sure. Use what we have. All right, so let's talk about Clown a little bit. So every 3 seconds, marks an enemy with the lowest HP. When the marked enemy receives damage, dashes towards the enemy and stuns. So the lowest HP, is usually going to be a backliner. right? Or a tank that's already almost dead. So if it marks a tank, it's going to dash towards it and stun, but if it was almost dead, then the stun doesn't really do anything, right? If it marks a backliner, it's never going to dash towards it because it's a backliner and it's not getting hit. Unless you combine the clown with, oh, I don't know, devil or ninja. So I did a couple times take clown and ninja as a combo last season, and it worked. But actually, you know what it can be good against? It's good against Berserker. Welcome back, Dave. It's going to be good against Berserker, but again, I don't think Berserker's going to be meta because it's been nerfed pretty hard. But it can be good against Berserker because that's something you want to make sure it dies, I guess. But Berserker, to me, hasn't really been a problem. Clown Vampire. Yes, Clown Vampire would work. Clown with any of the other assassins, right? Would work. Even Executioner, it would work. But I'm not a big assassin player, so... But it might be a bit of an assassin meta now. Because a lot of the tanks have been nerfed. I'm still just blown away by how much damage my dual blader did with no CC. But again, I did have a bard. So Plague Doctor is still meta. Lightning Mage is extremely meta. Shadowmancer still get picked. It's not winning though. Berserker is definitely one of my go-to champions. Yeah, Berserker's good. I use it a lot in some of my runs. It's fairly sensitive to buffs and nerfs compared to most because its base stats, or some of its base stats, are so low, right? Like its base defense and base attack are so low. So like it is like right now he's just too squishy, right? But if he gets buffed instead of nerfed, he can be really OP, in my opinion. All right, so Musical Mermaids rematch from the Pro League Division 2. Bring it on. See what we can do here. Still got to figure out which 4 people I like. I'll have to buff them eventually. I mean, you would think. But it's interesting, too. If you do New Game Plus, you can pick the thing where you take... what am I trying to say? You can make your patches have more buffs and nerfs. I've done that before. It's interesting having it like that. All right, so everybody's in good condition. Yeah, let's try this combo. And we do have this guy with Thorn, which is nice too, right? Healing. Reduction. Not that there's a lot of healing in this meta. Oh, hey, they got a 2-0 too. Go Pro League Division 2 promotion brothers or sisters, I guess. Since they're mermaids. Yeah, I'm not comfortable letting Shadowmancer through yet. I might at some point. And if like Vampire Clowns start becoming meta, then I might start banning them. But maybe... Do I want to try Vampire Clown? Well, it depends what they do. Ninja. Ninja, huh? Let's see what else he picks here. Shield Bear. If possible, do you show off Vampire? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Vampire Clown. Well, this is a weird combo. This is probably not the right time to do it because they don't have a backline for them to dive. So this is probably going to be a loss. Like a horrible, horrible loss. Well, whatever. He doesn't have a lot of damage. As long as the ninja doesn't get a lot of value, I should be okay. In theory. We will see. Alright, so there's the vampire. There's his coffin. And the vampire died? Wait. How did they kill the coffin? Okay. So the executioner pulled the coffin in there. But how did the coffin die in the first skirmish? I don't understand. Like, what's hitting the coffin right now? He doesn't have range damage. Or does the coffin just have the same HP as the vampire? Yeah, executioner is a good counter to vampire, right? Because he pulls the coffin in. Like, the vampire's in the coffin right now. Alright, vampire. Yeah, okay, so the coffin's HP is the same as the vampire's. Okay, never mind. So the vampire retreated. You see his coffin healing there now. Now he's out. So, I won that match. But vampire didn't do a whole lot. You can, if the vampire gets CC'd when he's trying to escape, you can kill him. I think that's what happened there. The first death. But clown kind of popped off. But actually, this was a good clown match, right? Because she's always going to be able to hit her target, right? There's no backline. So I could have done clown without vampire, but you guys want to see vampire. But here's the thing. Look, it's easy to say, oh, he did garbage. He only did 600 some damage. Only had 2 kills. And you're right. But look how much damage he absorbed, right? They spent a lot of time trying to kill that vampire. He absorbed more damage than the knight did, right? So that's what kind of allowed my clown to free cast somewhat. To the tune of 12 kills and almost 1,400 damage. But, yeah, I mean, clown's extremely overtuned right now. This could turn into a clown meta. He tanked more than knight, exactly. Exactly. I'm not sure I am doing well. Well, new guy, I am not sure who you had that time, so I'll just say you were doing all right. Just leave it at that. Let's try that comp again. I do want to try the new Shrine Maiden at some point, right? Cooldown buff on a Shrine Maiden is pretty nice, honestly. No dual blader, okay. Medium HK, ban the werewolf. What are you gonna first pick? Vampire. So we're gonna see the vampire again. Shrine Maiden has been meta for the last 2-3 seasons of my game. Yeah, oh, it can be good. It can be good. Just there's a lot of assassins in this one, right? Which kind of makes it a little worse. But like I said, it has been buffed. I think it'll be strong, but not against vampire. This is not the time. So Ice Mage maybe to deal with vampire. Executioner to pull in the coffin. Poison Dart Hunter. Let's go good old Pyro. Gambler. Plague Doctor. He's got Plague Doctor. Gambler. Poison Dart Hunter. Vampire. You know what I'm actually going to take here? Ninja. Clown in my game is a literal clown. 20% win rate in 25 games. Oh, poor clown. Poor clown. Alright, so you got a lot of mastery here. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I don't know. Maybe we're going to get owned by the vampire. Let's stay apart. Don't want to be in the poison dart clouds. My game Warriors is the meta, and I play Knight, Shield Bearer, Pyro, Shine Maiden. Even with the Pyro popping off, every game has been nerfed. Well, that's like me. Like, I've been riding Pyro long. I got buffed twice early on in this run, and hasn't been nerfed yet. Alright, okay. That worked. What an Ice Mage CC'd the vampire, and we killed it. It didn't get back to its coffin. Okay, that time it got back to its coffin. I mean, obviously he's going for early alts here, so he's going to get some value and a lead. We know this. Oh, Ice Mage died to poison. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think Ninja was the pick here. Yes, blow up the coffin. Good job. Ooh, Pyro still has her ult. And, of course, he kind of almost wasted it. It wasn't terrible. I guess I've seen worse. Not much worse, though. So yeah, Vampire's kind of doing a number on me here. It's close. Yeah, we struggled. Actually, Ninja was fine. Ninja got its damage off. Pyro struggled. Gambler had a good game. Yeah, see, look. Vampire had 1,000 damage. Absorbed a ton of damage. Healed for a lot. Positive KDA. Stupid Vampire. Alright. Game 3. That's fine. Still want to do a comp to try to maintain the clone as healthy as possible. I don't know if it's even possible. What do you mean? Oh, you like ninja clone, you mean? Yeah, you could do it if you had like priestess or something alt and you combine them. Yeah. Please assign me champion so I can be more proactive. Let yourself loose, Monk Mitch. Let yourself go. Yeah, if you had like Monk, Knight, Bard, Priestess, all those could keep your ninja clone alive. Actually, Bard Ninja would be interesting. I guess Bard doesn't keep it alive, but it does in an indirect way because it would kill stuff faster and therefore take less damage. But Priestess is a circle, though, isn't it? Never mind. Priestess probably wouldn't be good. You can tell it's been a while since I actually played with Priestess, right? I kind of want to ban Vampire. It's just annoying. Alright, so I'm going to let Squishy use Shadowmancer through, and let's see if he takes it. Let's see if he takes the bait. Well, I'm going to try a Dual Blader comp here. Let's see if he lets me. Oh, he didn't wait any time. Going for the Shadowmancer. Interesting. He was all over that Shadowmancer. Actually, Clown might be good against Shadowmancer. Yeah. Priest Assault. Yeah. Generally speaking, the circles are... The AI is not good at doing the circle alts. Ice Mage, Pyro, Priestess. Pretty, you know, mediocre at best at doing those alts, in my opinion. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. Well, I probably should have narrowed the distance. I forgot I have Shield Bearer. Well, we killed their knight a lot faster than they killed us. What? I mean, Shadowmancer. What? The Clown should be killing the Shadowmancer a lot. I predict. And we got a lot of CC. We are winning, but we have used an alt. There's another alt. Of course, Shadowmancer doesn't have an alt. Alright, well, our lead has been greatly diminished. Good CC chain there. Alright, so the Clown, for whatever reason, keeps marking the knight. It's supposed to mark the lowest HP enemy. Why is it always the knight that's marked? This is going to come down to the wire. This is going to be a loss. Yeah, I don't understand why the knight kept getting marked. There's no way the knight... It's like the knight's full. There's no way it has the least amount of HP. Yes. Alright, well, apparently we still need to ban Shadowmancer. The mark must be able to get taunted. Riff. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because there was times where it was on the Shadowmancer and then switched to the knight even though the knight was full. Right? It must be able to get taunted. He was the closest, but it says it says it targets whoever's lowest, unless there's a range on it, maybe? I don't know. I want to read it again. Let's read it again. Alright, anybody get better? Not really. Marks an enemy with the lowest HP. I don't know. Yeah, the only thing that makes sense is the taunt. That was frustrating. All right, well, lesson learned. No, it's definitely the taunt, Ice Crumb says. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So, I still think my mindset on that was smart. I just didn't realize the taunt was going to do that. So I kind of, yeah. Anyway, that's fine. I wasn't expecting to go undefeated. Alright, Sudden Seahorses. Plague Doctor, Shadowmancer, Ninja Werewolf. Well, I guess we got to ban Shadowmancer and Werewolf unless I want to go against them. And we know I don't want to go against them. Yes, Shadowmancer's still getting picked. Is it winning, though? Well, close to 50%. It's the most picked thing. But the things that are picked a lot aren't really winning a lot. It is winning a lot. Lancer losing a sniper, but they're not picked. Monk, hey, Monk Met is back. Vampire. Vampire's only been picked 4 games. We've seen it twice. Alright, anyway. On to the next one. You learned as well, yep. Well, hey, we all learned. That's good. That's a good thing. We learn together. We can learn as a group. All right, so they're also 1-1. Be nice to win this. All right, so who do we want to put in? All right, Viper, you're going to stay on the bench because you are extremely crabby. Actually, everybody's crabby except for Kuvi. Let's try this bunch, though, I guess. All right, so should I try to draft around my masteries a little more? It'd be nice to give Sword Art somebody that he has, right? Because he gives a lot. I think I have too many people with Lightning Mage. Maybe I should pick Lightning Mage. Hey, he banned Vampire. Perfect. You want to ban Devil too? Oh, Shrine Maiden. All right, so we don't get to try Shrine Maiden this game. Let's first pick Lightning Mage. Why not? Gambler, okay. Exorcist, okay, so that kind of counters the Lightning Mage a bit. So that also makes Knight a little worse. Makes Executioner a little worse. So let's take Monk for a tank. Let's try Monk. We haven't picked Monk lately. Shield Bearer, okay, so he's got Shield Bearer, Exorcist, Gambler. So let's go Pyro. He's got the 2 tanks. So we get a lot of AoE damage. Let's see if the Ninja can kill the Gambler a lot. Executioner is going to be annoying. But he can only pull 1 in, right? He can't pull all 3 in. So who do I want to get Thorn? Well, he doesn't really have healing anyway. Solid Blood or Piercing Spear? Let's try it like that. I think that technically gives slightly more total points as well. He doesn't have AoE. We don't really need to be... Do we need to be far apart here? Actually, being far apart should be fine. No, let's go no instruction. Separate alts, yeah. And I will be right back. And then we will start this game. I'll be right back, I swear. Super quick. All right, I'm back. Let's go. Let's do this. We have a lot of stats. Of course, so do they. Oh my god, that gambler's gonna hit hard. That can, well, hopefully the ninja can kill the gambler. I really need the ninja to be killing that gambler, otherwise the gambler's gonna go off. All right, ninja, dive the gambler. Thank you. Kill him. Nice. Okay. As long as that happens, we got to keep the gambler off the map. Unfortunately, the ninja used his ability on like the executioner there. Okay, gambler's dead again. Stupid executioner's disrupting a lot right now. Okay, exorcist alt down. You got good value out of that. Executioner alt down. Gambler alt down. Ooh, nice lightning mage alt. Good job. Okay, there's a ninja alt. Ah, we didn't kill the gambler there. We need to kill that gambler. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a loss. Ninja, you gotta get the gambler. Okay, got the gambler. Gotta kill the frontliners. Nope, this is a loss. Close though. Wait, kill. Oh, come on. One more hit, he would have died. We would have had overtime. Wow, my pyro struggled. Pyro, you can tell which one of these two was getting pulled in by the executioner. Right? You can tell. That was close. That timer's rigged, yeah. But to be fair, I'm not sure I would have won overtime. Although it was the gambler that would have died, right? Or was it? Because the rest of his whole team was full health, right? My team, I don't think, was. So I'm not sure that I would have won in overtime. Yeah, I'm not confident or comfortable. I couldn't decide which one I want to say, so I kind of tried to say them both. I'm neither confident nor comfortable in my understanding of the meta right now. We had this game, we did. We played better, I can't believe we lost. I don't know, it's like, I feel like I need to ban Shadow Mancer and Werewolf, but Executioner and Devil, they both disrupt me pretty hard. And they like taking Executioner right now. Dark Mage, huh? At some point, we might have to play around with their bans. We've been banning Shadow Mancer and Werewolf for so long. It's just out of habit at this point. And maybe I should have taken, whatchamacallit instead. Exorcist. But he had Exorcist, right? So I couldn't take it. Alright, so the Pyro pick's looking better here. Since he's got double front lines. I got my frontliner. I'm likely going to take Bard. Never mind. Bard is off the table. Berserker, Plague Doctor. Bard, Vampire. You know what? Look at that. Look at the smart thing he did. He was planning to take Plague Doctor and or Bard. So he banned Dark Mage. Maybe I'm giving the AI too much credit. It's definitely possible. But, okay, so Vampire. How do we deal with Vampire here? I want to take Ninja to kill the Bard, because the Bard's going to be alone in the back line, right? In theory. Let's try. Yeah, I knew way too well how you're starting to think. Oh yeah, as soon as I say maybe I'll take Bard, the AI is like, what's that? Bard? Don't mind if I do. Anyway, it's fine. It's not fine. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Yeah, let's try that. Vampire. Hopefully they can burn the Vampire down. Ninja can kill the Bard. Yeah, I don't know. Man, that's a lot of buffs. That's a lot of buffs. Stay close together, I think, here. Support each other on killing the Vampire. Alright, the vampire's gone. Oh, Ninja's gonna dive the coffin a lot, probably, too, right? Alright, Ninja dove the bard there. That's what we want to see. We're still behind, though. Still lost that initial skirmish. Alright, vampire's back in its coffin. Let's see if we can... Okay, bard's dead. Ninja alt go. Oh, beautiful lightning mage alt. Completely countered the berserker alt. And we killed the bard. Nice. That's how we alt. That was the best pyro alt I've seen in some time, and the best lightning mage alt I've seen in some time. This could have been much worse. And I'm still only ahead by like 5 kills. Kill the bard, please. Kill the bard, please. Kill the bard, please. Guys? Guys? Don't blow this. Wow, they tried to blow it. They tried to blow it. Ooh, boy. Alright, I feel like Pyro's slowly fading from the meta here. But hey, we beat Vampire. Calling that a win. Anytime I can beat stupid Vampire, calling that a win. Alright. Alright, breathe, Luke, breathe. My performance with Pyromancer was top-notch, wasn't it? Let's keep it up in this next match. I mean, you were not the reason we won. Ninja and Lightning Mage were the reason we won. Absolutely. Actually, having Thorn here is nice too. Or was nice that game, because Berserker does heal himself, right? So if we can shut the Berserker down. But yeah, the last 5 seconds, the Bard was alive at like 1 HP. We couldn't kill the Berserker. It's like they couldn't decide what they wanted to do. And they just did nothing. Illusionist, okay, yeah, because that's such a popular pick. What's the pink outline? And so that means that they're being influenced by the life of the party, so that it's one higher than it ordinarily would be. So Pyropon and Sword Art are actually in a bad mood. But old Monk Mitch cheers everybody up, right? All right. Ooh, okay, no. I was gonna say, oh, AI banned Shadowmancer. Nope, that was you, Luce. You banned it. Remember, you dummy. So I'm going to take what? It's like, I don't even know what's safe to pick anymore. Oh, I forgot about the sponsors. Who were they? Stupid gambler. One of them was Head Shrine Maiden. I don't have like any damage right now. Yeah, thank you, One Wargamer. Ah, Ninja is bad. This is probably a loss. Ninja is not good. Yeah, this is trouble, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Shrine Maiden will pop off here. Kill that gambler. Why was the gambler in the back line? By the way, he doesn't have any targeting traits that would make him wander into my back line. Whatever. Now, this is actually going fairly even. Shrine Maiden alt. Getting some value. Not a great sniper alt. Pretty good Ice Mage alt. Gambler alt. Oh, yeah, Gambler alt was good. Yeah, this is tied after the alts phase. Come on, Shrine Maiden, stay alive. Oh, nice. The Ninja initially didn't kill the Shrine Maiden on his dive, but the Executioner pulled him away, but then his dive ability came back up and he redove. And we are completely losing the skirmish. Why do I not have any damage all of a sudden? Sigh. Sponsors, just give me money. Get the F out. Yeah. No, Shrine Maiden wasn't it. Exorcist did as much damage as the sniper did, almost. Yeah, ninja kind of owned me. I walked into that ninja. 1 and 2. Yikes. Yeah, I do not have a feel for this meta at all. All right, let's check the sponsor quests. All right, let's check equipment. No. All right, let's roll with that. And let's check the sponsor quests. Pyromancer, Illusionist, Poison Dart Hunter. Okay, so we've taken Pyro a bunch, so we're doing okay there. Stride Maiden, Bard, Vampire. Yeah, I mean, I should probably try a little harder so I can get them done in the first half. Ooh, would Poison Dart Hunter be a vampire counter? Maybe. Like maybe he dies to the poison as he's trying to fly back to his coffin. I don't know. Let me think. What else would be good here? I mean, we're close. I feel like that last match widened the distance, hurt me. The last skirmish, like people were all over the place, right? Is it better to always craft max that I can, or your breakpoints? Nobody knows exactly how the equipment works that I've seen. I mean, the more you put in, the better chance you have of getting rare equipment. But it's not significant, right? Like, from what I've seen, and this is just personal experience, but putting 20 of everything in has a better chance of getting rare equipment of putting 5 of everything in. But the amount of time it takes with the 20, you could have done the 5 thing 4 times, right? So are you 4 times more likely to get something from the 20? Right? I don't know. I don't know the numbers. Nobody seems to know the numbers, right? Nobody, to my knowledge, has data mined this game at this point, right? So I don't know. Unfortunately, I just don't know. Let's go double A for the party here. Try that. Sticky seaweeds. I probably should have checked to see what they were picking. Could I? If you first pick Shadowmancer, then pick Gambler, Lightning Mage. Ban as many assassins as you can. I only have 2 banned. There's 5 assassins, man. Like, I mean, I can, but there's still going to be 3 assassins available. But I'll try it. Ninja. Werewolf. Why Gambler Lightning Mage, out of curiosity? Oh, I did not mean to pick Pyro. I had my thing there, and the screen moved up. Oh, anyway, so this is a loss. I tried to pick Shadowmancer. So basically, I had my screen like this, and just as I was clicking, the screen went like that. I didn't hit scroll wheel, it just does it occasionally. Like, after he picks it, reset, whatever, it's fine. It's on me. I should have been more careful. All right, so what's he guys? You got Shadowmancer, Magic Knight, Plague Doctor. Whatever. This is a loss. That's a misclick. Do I have somebody with Gambler? I think I do, but I think they're on the bench. Knight with Iron Body, Pyro up there. Sure. Seem to do more damage off the Shadowmancer respawn. Okay. Like in your personal experience, or I guess I'm just trying to figure out why those 2 would do more than, like, say, Sniper. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just curious what your criteria is, right? Yeah, this is a really weird split fight, which I guess is good. Which is what we want against Shadowmancer. Lightning Mage had a non-terrible alt. Pyro had a good alt. How many times have we actually killed... Not enough. We haven't killed Shadowmancer enough considering how squishy it is. Alright, Gambler, I'll go. Yeah. That Plague Doctor alt kind of owned me there. Alright, gotta kill that Shadowmancer, guys. It's got 1 HP. No? You're just gonna leave it? Okay. And another loss. Yep, Shadowmancer. Again, I mid-clicked. Both are mid-range and can spawn camp easier. Okay. Yep, Shadowmancer was the problem. Alright, well, gotta ban it again because I'm not first pick. And I'm pretty sure the AI is going to pick it first. You lost because of me. I'm sorry. No, you lost because of me. The problem was ban and pick. That's on me, guys. It's okay. I'm going to take the blame. That's fine. Thank you for showing me that if it ever gets added to my roster, I'm instantly banning Shadow. Like I said, that's even, like, it's got 50 HP and it's still a problem. It's weird because its base stats, it looks like it shouldn't do any damage. But it does. Gambler off the table. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, Lightning Mage is like, has the lowest range of any mage. I think. Yeah. So I don't know. I wouldn't call Lightning Mage mid-range. Call it short range. Anyway. So werewolf. Sure. Gunner's a decent sub for Gambler. Yeah, maybe I should try more Gunner stuff. Shield Bearer, huh? I want to try Dual Blader comp, but I know he's just going to pick Exorcist. You know what? Let's try a Lancer and long range combo. I needed to sneeze, excuse me. Although now he's going to take these two. So now it's like I need to take AoE. I don't need to, but I should. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll take Pyro. Let's see what Lancer can do, I guess. And don't have anybody with Gunner, right? No. Yeah, let's try this. No instruction. See what happens. Let's see how the Lancer does at pushing them away. It should hit all of them, right? Yeah, it pushed a couple of them back, but it seemed like they moved back pretty quick there. Because of that Plague Doctor buff, right? It buffs movement speed. So they get back in pretty quick. But with that said, this has definitely been going in my favor thus far. But, oh, nice Gunner alt. Poison Dart Hunter kills Plague after alt, by the way. Yeah, Poison Dart Hunter was banned. I tried to take it. It was banned this time. But yeah, maybe Poison Dart Hunter's something I need to look at a little more. Okay. Well, there's the Plague Doctor alt. That's fine. All right. Big win. Not even close. But, I mean, having Pyro and Lightning Mage against a melee ball like that's usually pretty good. Well, Lancer did well, too. Lancer was solid. Gunner was solid. Gunner only died twice. That was the key. They couldn't get him. They couldn't get after him. Yeah, I think maybe Poison Dart Hunter's a little more. Light's alt almost went to waste due to Plague alt. Yeah, that would have sucked. That would have sucked. The opponent sucks a bit. This will be an easy match. Well, score difference is not that great to let our guard down. All right. What we got here now? We're back to first pick. Do we want to try? Let's try Blake's strategy again. Let's just not misclick again. So let's ban some assassins. Oh, Gambler's off. Well, like I said, we can take Gunner instead of Gambler. And he banned that. All right, so Shadowmancer, not Pyro. Of course, he takes the Lightning Mage. Plague Doctor, Lightning Mage. Let's try Gunner. And Sniper. Do I need a tank for this, though? Can I get away with no tank here? I feel like I'm going to get absolutely demolished. I have no idea what to do now. What's good with Shadowmancer? Now let's try Poison Dart Hunter. What? Why not? Barrier Mage is pretty good. Vampire. Alright, that's fine. I'm fully expecting to lose this one. Oh yeah, I have no tank. I have no masteries of any of these. So, whatever, let's roll. I predict I'm going to lose by like 20 kills. I was hoping the vampire would die on his way back to the coffin from poison. But it's taken him a long time to heal because of poison. So yeah, Poison Dart Hunter might be a decent vampire counter. Actually, I'm winning, so never mind. Guess I have no idea what I'm talking about. As per usual. Ooh, that Lightning Mage alt hurts. Does he still have Plague Doctor alt in his back pocket? Yeah, he does. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, it's close. Come on, get into poison. Jump into poison, everybody. No? Bah. Poison Dart Hunter was good, though. That was a good pick. 1,300 damage, and it's really more than that because the poison doesn't show up there. How come my Shadowmancer didn't do 1,000 damage? Probably because it was dead 7 times, would be my guess. Vampire feasted. Why is Sniper not good with Shadowmancer, but Gambler is? Like, legitimately. Like, I'm not saying... I'm just trying to figure out why you think Gambler is better than Sniper. Like, I don't understand. Sniper has even better range, farther range than Gambler, so I don't understand how it would be worse than Gunner or Gambler. Is it just too squishy? Like, I don't understand. Mage Knight counter stuff. Okay, so it's a warrior meta. Supports are going up. Like, I'm not saying what you're saying doesn't work. I just no idea why you think Gambler and Lightning Mage are good, but Sniper isn't. You know what I mean? It just it doesn't make any sense to me. But I mean, Gambler skill can hit multiple targets. Maybe, I guess. Then why not Pyro? Then why is Pyro not one? You don't want range with Shadowmancer. Why not? Like, I don't understand why range is bad. It's not like this game. Okay, so why not Pyro? I guess. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, whatever. Was worth a shot, but I mean, they put the lightning mage away. But okay, but then if the reason we're taking Gambler is because it hits multiple targets, then why is Gunner a decent sub for Gambler? Gunner doesn't hit multiple targets. Right? I'm just trying to figure out the why of what you're suggesting, because it doesn't make sense in my brain. Why is it all about mid-range? I'm glad I'm not the only one, Wargamer. Pyro attack speed is slow. Okay. Pyro attack speed is almost the exact same as Gambler's. Pyro has better attack speed than Lightning Mage. Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't understand why. Anyway, whatever. It's all good. I'm just going to ban Shadow Mancer. And not worry about it. Illusionist. Okay. That's not what I expected to see. Illusionist. Lightning Mage is good against Illusionist, I feel. Can't use her, and the wins I get against her are pure RNG. Yeah, I hear you, Ice Crumbs. I mean, that's basically all I've been doing is perma banning her as well. Let's try Poison Dart Hunter. It did good for me last time. Ninja, okay. So he's going heavy dive. Let's go Knight to counter the Ninja a little bit. Ooh, he picked Pyro. Okay. We already have lots of AoE, so that's fine. Shield Bear, Ninja, Pyro. Let's go Ice Mage. Heavy CC. Make the Ninja's life extremely difficult. That's what we're going to try to do here. I like that. We got some good traits there. I think we'll be okay. Hey, Philo. Thank you very much for the tip. What do you mean 1080p fund? Is it not in 1080p? It should be. Maybe it's not. I'll have to take a look. That's an illusionist ult. Ooh, not okay. So that's all his ults. He got a lot of value out of them. All right, so now we got to kind of reset here. Okay, good Ice Mage ult. Everybody's in the poison. Okay, coming back. There's the Night ult. There's a good dive by the Ninja. Yeah, this is gonna be ooh. I was gonna say Lightning Mage still had her ult, but she got very little value out of it. This is going to be close, but I think it's going to be a loss. Stupid Ninja. This Ninja? Oh no, Pyro. Pyro's eating me alive. I don't know, Pyro hasn't been working for me. Lightning or Ice Mage stun. Shadow keeps you close. Gambler, Gunner, Dart Hunter, and good marksman DPS. Throw in a tank for good measure. Pyro and Ninja, they were definitely saving the wrong day. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Back to the drawing board. clearly struggling right now. So we got to try something different. We had this game. Did we? I don't think we did. It was never really that close. But I'm surprised Pyro did that much because we didn't really have a big grouping. But I'll look into why it's 720p. I thought it would be 1080p. Like, I know you can... There's an option to change how long of a delay there is in chat speed, and that affects the video quality. But it says the one we're on... I mean, that's fine, Blake, but you don't have the same stats that I do. You don't have the same composition I do. Just because it works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for me. Right? I'll try it again. But, okay, so which of these 5 assassins should I ban? Rather than argue with you, I'm just going to 100% do what you suggest. Yeah, maybe. But, yeah, because it says if I go to that option, 1440p isn't available. But I assumed it would just default to 1080, right? And maybe not. And maybe it's an issue with my my streaming software, my OBS. Right? So I'm just waiting for Blake to tell me which assassins to ban here, because I don't know which ones would be more problematic. Probably... Would Vampire really combo with Shadowmancer? Werewolf and my choice. And our Ninja seems to be a problem lately. Submit to the back seating. Yep. Never mind. Shadowmancer got banned. So, back to the drawing board. And it's like, I'm not saying it's not going to work here, but just because it's working in your save file doesn't mean it's going to work here, right? And like what I'm saying about Pyromancer, you said, oh, Pyromancer's attack speed is too slow, but it's not in my save, right? Like it attacks faster than the Gambler, right? That's all I'm saying, is you got to realize that just because it's slow in your save doesn't mean it's slow in my save. Okay, but we can't try it anyway because Shadowmancer got banned. So... that's the problem. Like, I don't know what's first pick worthy. You know what? Let's just take a Plague Doctor comp. Yeah, of course. How's he reply? He takes Monk away from me. Or Berserker, sorry. Because he's a jerk. Lightning Mage is also a jerk move. But we got these 3 together. All right, let's try it. Let's try this. Oh, he friggin' took Exorcist with his last pick. So it's probably going to be a loss then. But we'll try it. Shield Bearer. They don't have healing. Oh, the Berserker has healing. Let's give the Dual Blader Thorn. All right, let's try this. Yeah, that did not really go my way. Oh, wow, that's an early ult. Did he ult that early last game? Maybe. Oh, he's going to get a big lead off these ults. No, I don't think this is it, Luch. I don't think this is it. That's a good Dual Blader ult. And he just countered it with a good Exorcist ult. Plague Doctor ult. Yeah. How do you get your dudes to train on the later champs? So you would have to, like, in between, like, during the off-season or mid-season break, you could do the special training, and you could take away, like, I could take away Clown, for example, and ask them to do a different assassin, or whatever, and you have a chance to get the newer champs. It's only a chance, though. Well, I got beat down there. Yeah, Lightning Mage kind of eat me up. It was worth a try, right? I'm not winning, so I got to try something. Dual Blader did a ton of damage. Well, they are late game. They're already going to have 4 champs still, Blake, so that's not going to work, right? Ooh, 1 and 4. Stinky. Yeah, recently, Loot Streamers has been showing poor performance. Under Coach Chera, Loot Streamers has recorded 1 win and 4 losses in their last 5 matches. In the last match, Coach Chera has utilized his ban and pick to form his team around Pyromancer as the main champion. Fans have spotted that the team should be formed around other champions rather than Pyromancer. Fine. Some questions Coach's ban and pick abilities as well as his management in general. To put these talks to rest, Coach Chera and Crisis must prove otherwise through his future match results. Wow, they turn on you fast. Like, we've been doing so good until this season. Now all of a sudden they're like, you stink, Luch. Alright, Monk apparently is meta again. Monk, Vampire, Illusionist, but Illusionist you can discard. It's only been picked 4 times. Pyro's good, but it hasn't been good for me. Clown you can discard. It's only been picked 3 times. Lancer's been good. Maybe I should be doing Lancer more. Gambler's been strong. We knew that, though. We knew Gambler was strong. Shadowmancer actually is only winning 35% of the time. Shadowmancer's by far been picked the most, but it has not been winning. Huh. Executioner's been picked a lot, has not been winning. Gambler is clearly something I need to prioritize. I mean, it was buffed. We knew it was buffed. How has Dual Blader been doing? Terrible, 21%. Pyro is the highest damage by quite a margin. Magic Knight is actually the 2nd highest damage. Huh. They won, but the AI picked champs they have mastering 3/4, which is very, 3 out of 4. It's true. And at this point, you do get a lot of extra stats for mastery, right? All right, Rude Rabbits. What have they been picking? Shadowmancer, Executioner, Exorcist. They like the X's. They're obsessed with their X's. They can't move on. Shield Bearer. All right. Let's see what happens. Do we have first pick? Do we? I do. Do I want to try Shadowmancer? Not this one because we don't have first pick. All right, this is somebody that we're battling with for the basement. Do I want to put different people in? See, this anticlimax, I don't like anticlimax. I'm benching them. I'm benching the anticlimax. I need to get somebody who has Gambler. Would be nice because Gambler is good right now. We got the Lightning Mage covered. We got Ninja covered. Got Ice Mage covered. That's the problem. We got a lot of overlap. We do have somebody with Shadowmancer if we ever do get it. Do I want to let Werewolf through? If we do, I know what's going to happen. Shrine Maiden plus Monk is good. We could try it. Oh, Gambler ban. Like I said, Monk is surprisingly strong right now. Problem is, never mind. It's like every time I want to try something, the AI's like, no, you can't do that. I'm just going to ban it or pick it myself. You can't have it. Because they're jerks. Fine. I'm going to do CC. And you can't stop me. Because I have Exorcist. AI stream sniping, no doubt, man, Dave. They're rude. I want to go Executioner here for extra CC. But yeah, but I'm not doubting that you're succeeding, man. Like that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying is just because it works in your save doesn't mean it's gonna work in mine. That's all I'm saying. It's Poison Dart Hunter. Lightning Mage Monk Berserker. Poison Dart Hunter. Let's try Shrine Maiden. Let's give it a shot. What could possibly go wrong? I have never played Motorsport Manager, no. I have played Franchise Hockey Manager, which is where you run a hockey team. I've never played Football Manager either. And I played Franchise Hockey Manager and I played Out of the Park Baseball. But I would probably enjoy Motorsport Manager, although I don't follow actual motorsports. But that's probably not a requirement. Let's stay apart. They have Poison Dart Hunter and a Lightning Mage. Let's see what happens. Yeah, CC Chain for the win. And Exorcist dies. Alright, I'm interested to see if this buff Shrine Maiden, if it's worth it or not. Ooh, yes, he sees that Berserker out of his ult. Good job. Well, for temporarily. Alright, that's not a bad dual blader ult. Yeah, I don't know. He got a lot of value out of his ults. Oh, Exorcist ult was pretty good. Alright, we got the lead here. We got the lead. This is getting down to the wire. Oh, come on. Kill the Poison Dart Hunter. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Thank you. I think we're okay. Yay, a win. We needed that. Dual Blader, man. 1900 damage. Maybe this is secretly a Dual Blader meta all along. Yeah, Dual Bladers, I mean, sometimes she'll ult when there's like only one person there, but generally it's a pretty good ult. Shrine Maiden did heal for a lot, but her damage is still a little on the low side. She needs like one more buff to really shine. And it's so risky taking her with all the assassins. I mean, I took her last there, right? You'd like to play Shadowmancer in that. All right, we'll try it. We'll try to get the Shadowmancer comp with the Lightning Mage and the Gambler and a tank. We'll try it. But every time we try it, he either picks or bans one of the things we want. Shrine healed more than Berserker did. I mean, it should. Plus, we have somebody with Thorn, right? So that lessens how much they heal. So we'll ban Werewolf and I don't know which assassin's probably going to be most problematic. Vampire, maybe? I don't know. All right. So we got the Shadowmancer. They're probably going to pull the Lightning Mage away from us, though. They did. Okay, they took Knight and Executioner. So we go... Let's go Lightning Mage. I feel like that's... Yeah, maybe we should have went Gambler there. Gambler and a tank, right? Or... No, we need a tank. I mean, healed more damage than the Berserker did. Okay, yeah, well, that's good. Does he have... He has a Knight for CC. Oh, he has Executioners. Let's go Exorcist for our tank. Speaking of, in the last stream, I think I'll try to get back into Stellaris. Stellaris is fun. Although it's the type of thing where I'll get a craving for it. And I'll play it for 4 or 6 hours or whatever. And then the next day, I don't go back to it, and then I just never go back to it. Like the number of save games I have that are like 4 to 6 hours in. He self-heals. If he's below 50% health, he life steals. Berserker does, Philo. And it does count as healing, though, in the stats. All right, so let's try this. Fingers crossed. I would love a 2-0 right now. The thing with this is even... You can only do this when you're first pick, and it's even then it's hard to get. I assume we want to be widened. I don't know, Blake, what... Is there one of these you would want to specify, do you think? For this to work? I'm trying to think. You want them to be grouped up, but you want us to be probably separate-ish? I don't... Well, honestly, I need to see it in action, right? Because I'm not even sure how it works. Or does it matter what we do here? I'd give advice I could. I'm still learning how to play it myself. Yeah, it's all good. And I mean, even if you know the game well, every time's different. Only separate? Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, I mean, Lightning Mage is going to feast regardless because they have 3 frontliners. In theory. Nah, it's not going well so far, but it's early. There we go, that's better. That's better. Let's hope we get a good gambler out here. Ice Mage, yeah, just okay. I mean, having the Exorcist to counter the... They have a lot of CC for the Exorcist to counter. So it's close. I think we're okay, though. I think this will be a W. It's good just... If this works, we can have this in our back pocket for any time we're first pick, right? Kill that Ice... Yeah. Okay, just... Don't blow it, guys. Don't blow it. Kill the knight. Thank you. Stay alive. Stay alive. Okay. Whew. Win's a win. I'm happy. Like I said, we can keep that comp in our back pocket for any time we have first pick. Nice. All right. A little closer than I would have liked, but that's fine. I'm glad I picked Exorcist because he picked Ice Mage. Yeah, and then, well, that's the other thing, Blake. I'm willing to bet the Shadowmancer isn't as squishy in your save, right? Mine's down to 50 HP. It's been nerfed twice. So that's something else you got to keep in consideration. Obviously, it won, right? I'm not saying it's electric chair. Oh, electric chair. I'm surprised they're allowed to have the electric chair in the game. But I think I will stick with the mat. And what do we got here? Anything cool? Yeah, not really. Oh yeah, check sponsors. So we're more than halfway through that one. You know, we got to do this. Shrine Maiden, Bard. I think maybe... Well, they've been banning Bard, though. I got to try to force some Bard action, though, I think. Got to try some Bard comps. Problem, of course, with Bard comps is they struggle against assassins, and there's a bajillion assassins right now. Alright, Strange Seals. Have they picked Werewolf all year? Well, it's 25 more than mine does. They picked Werewolf once. They picked Werewolf once still. They picked Werewolf 3 times. 5. Okay, so they have picked Werewolf 5 times. So if I let Werewolf through, there's no guarantee they don't take it. Good to know. You got to keep that in mind. All right, so we do not have first pick, so we are not going to try the Shadowmancer foolishness again. We're just going to ban it. So I want to try a Bard comp, but they're messy. And, well, the AI has been banning Bard too, so there's no guarantee we even get it if we want. Barrier Mage, it's such a weird ban. I haven't banned it all year, or played it all year. Or banned it. Oh, wow, your Shadow has been nerfed pretty bad. overall, I'd say that's worse than what mine has been nerfed, but only having 50 HP makes it so squishy, right? So if he's doing a Plague Doctor comp, let's try Dark Mage and Knight. Stupid Executioner every time. Every time I want to do like Bard shenanigans, he picks Executioner, it seems. You check if Bard Vampire works, can give him attack speed while flying. What's he got? Dual Blader. Yeah, no, every time I try to take Bard, they just do this crap. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I can make that work, and I don't think I can here. I think I need to take either Ice Mage, maybe, or Exorcist. Go Poison? Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have went Poison. I don't know if I have enough damage, honestly, now that I look at it. Piercing Spear's kind of wasted on Bard. But so was Thorn. Eh, whatever. We lose, we lose. What do they got? Let's widen the distance. Alright, so we got 2v2 up there, 2v2 down there. Actually, yeah, widen distance probably isn't good. You probably don't want to create... I don't want to be creating 2v2s when I have Bard. That was a mistake, I think. Alright, so that's an early Executioner alt. And there's a Dual Blader alt. And the Plague Doctor alt. And it's going to get... Yeah. Alright, well, this is a absolute demolishing. Oh, well, hey. Good Ice Mage alt, though. Oh, man. Actually, I'm surprised the score is even this close. Honestly, Bard's just walking around, not doing anything. Yeah, widen the distance isn't good with Bard. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I'm actually surprised the score is even this close. Executioner seems to be... I get an idea in my head, and then Executioner, like, preemptively ruins it. Alright. Back to the drawing board. Alright, let's try Shadowmancer again. Let's see if we can even this up. Give me another chance. Trust me, I'll make up for the loss. Alright, I'll give you another chance. Don't blow it though, Monk Mitch. Yeah, I probably should prioritize poison a little more. Yeah, I don't know. Dark Mage... I mean, Plague Doctor hits everything. Dark Mage only prevents one person from getting the buff. It just doesn't seem to do quite enough. In my experience when I've taken it. Alright, okay, they let us have Shadowmancer again. So let's try it. Plague Doctor, okay. Plague Doctor Executioner, once again. Seems to be his go-to. To ruin my day. Exorcist as a tank. Is it worth taking Exorcist? I mean, I know we need a tank. But just to counteract Executioner's CC? Sure. Let's try it. I mean, this is the exact comp that worked last time, right? So, let's see if it works again. Lightning Mage there. Iron Body on the Exorcist is good. Piercing Spear on the Gambler is good. I still wish I had somebody who had Gambler Mastery, though. Separate alts only. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Lightning Mage, you need to not get so far out in front there, bud. Alright, Shadowmancer. They blew Shadowmancer a kiss and she fell over. As one does. Ooh, Oh, they were all so low, and then Plague Doctor had to go and alt. Alright, well, they're all low. Oh, we got to kill that Berserker, though. This is a good Exorcist alt. Gets it back even, but now the Berserker alt. He's got a lot of value out of his alts. See, if I would have known this is what he was going to pick, I just would have went with, like, Knight with Lightning Mage, Pyro, and Poison Dart Hunter, right? Actually, we're evening it up here. Can we complete the comeback? Oh, come on. No, gotta kill the Berserker. Kill the Berserker. Kill the Berserker. Kill the Berserker. Come on, stay alive. Stay alive. Oh, nice. Big comeback. Ooh, that was close. Everybody contributed pretty good damage there. All right, cool. Nice. Yeah, I think Pyro would have worked, or Pyro or Poison would have worked in place of either Gambler or Lightning Mage, I feel. Right? Because we just want to do AoE damage. But, yeah, hey, win's a win, man. I'll take it. The opponent sucks so bad at this being an easy match. Whoa, now. What's with the mentality, Monk Mitch? Oh, he likes getting called out, him and his man bun. So we put Viper in. He's in good condition. Sword Art is not. I don't like Anticlimax. I mean, yeah, you start strong. But starting at the 22nd point, you start getting worse, right? By the end, you're significantly worse. So we're going to leave him on the bench. If I can replace Anticlimax with a good trait, that'd be Chef's Kiss, because his other two traits are good. Excuse me, are good. All right, so he has a love for red and a love for blue. That's interesting. He does have a Mother Teresa, so let's. I'm glad we left our Thorn in. Right. All right, so I'm not giving him Shadowmancer. Anticlimax maybe is good with Ghost. Nothing much in it. Yeah, kind of balances out the Ghost a bit. Monk. Okay. Let's go Poison Dart Hunter. I want Bard, but I gotta wait and make sure he doesn't take the things that counter Bard. What is it? Bard or Poison Dart Hunter, Shrine Maiden, Vampire, Pyro? I'm just trying to remember everything that we have sponsor quests for. I should probably write it down. Oh, what else is strong right now? Maybe I'll take Executioner just so that he can't. I mean, it can tank for me. And let's go Pyro. And I would love Bard last pick as long as he doesn't take an Assassin here. Okay. I think we're okay here. I think this will be a win. It depends. As long as he doesn't kill the Executioner too quick, which he might. Executioner isn't quite as tanky as, say, the Knight or Shield Bearer is, right? That's my only real fear. I do have somebody with Poison Dart. No, I think I fired the guy who was Poison Dart, didn't I? Alright, so I have two choices. I can go with like this, or I could swap these two to get the Executioner Iron Body, but then I have no mastery at all. Of course, he doesn't have a whole lot, but he does have a stat advantage. Actually, he has a pretty significant stat advantage. Now let's do it like that. And no instruction, I feel, is probably the way to go there. Oh, does the Knight have... Oh, Knight has Contempt for Weaklings. Okay, yeah. Knight just kind of ran right by my Executioner. Was like, eh. Alright, okay, so there's the alts. He's gonna get some... Oh, he got good value out of those alts. And, yep, good Lightning Mage alt as well. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna have good Bard alt here, I think. They're not gonna get to him. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Yep. Nice. Well, I mean, alts are down. I got a lead, but it's not in the bag by any stretch. This is a win. I'm pretty confident. Nice. 2 wins in a row, folks. Yeah, Pyro's still good in the right situation. Obviously, Poison Dart Hunter's real strong right now. Poison Dart Hunter kind of popped off there. That Pyro out, though. Good old Pyro. I actually didn't notice. Was it good or bad this time? Because it can go either way with Pyro, right? All right, 3 and 4. Climbing our way up. 3 and 4, 0 tiebreaker. That's a good tiebreaker for 3 and 4. So if we can keep winning, our tiebreaker should be okay. But we got our work cut out for us. 5 teams ahead of us yet. Oh, is it very good? Okay. Well, good. I feel like I always got to congratulate her when she actually gets a good one, right? All right, so we got 9,000 gold. We get sponsor quests doing... Oh, okay. Ooh, actually, that was a really good one. We did Pyro, Poison Dart Hunter, and Bard. That's really good towards these. So we got a lot of money coming in, so I can kind of blow my money right now if I want. Like, I could do another weekly activity, right? So we could get extra stars when we recruit. Get 9,000 gold. We got more coming in. We got 2 games left before the break. Let's get recruit stars. And let's try once again to get a veteran. I know that's 2,000 gold. That's a lot to invest, but we'll see what happens. All right, Modern Marlins. Shadowmancer, obviously. Shield Bearer, Exorcist, Ninja. How much have they picked Werewolf this year? Once. Just once. Twice. They picked Werewolf twice all year. I'm going to let Werewolf through for at least 1 game. And we'll see if they takes it. Yeah, Bardalt won me that game. I mean, Bardalt will win you games as long as he doesn't die during it, right? And this is the last place team. Cannot afford to be losing to these clowns, right? We need to win this one. All right, so we got first pick. Oh my God, they're all cranky. But Mitch brings them up out of their doldrums into just normal. But I'm used to having positive conditions, right? So only having normal kind of sucks. I mean, I could bring in Viper. Then, yeah, let's do that. That should be fine. Yeah, let's try that. All right, so we got first pick. So we'll try the Shadowmancer, try the Blake comp. It's worked. It's 2-0 when we actually get it, right? When they let us get all the pieces. We will ban Werewolf for this one. Game 2, especially if I win, I'll let Werewolf through. All right, well, we should win because so far this comp hasn't let us down. Ninja, though. Ninja could be problematic. So we definitely want Lightning Mage for the CC. I'm actually going to take Pyro instead of Gambler. And if we lose, then we can blame it on my Pyro pick. They got Lancer for CC. I was going to say they don't have any CC. I'm going to take Knight for my tank. I want to be able to taunt the Ninja. Okay, and Berserker. So I'm kind of glad I took Pyro. Alright, so Shadowmancer. Oh, our Shadowmancer person's on the bench. But we got Lightning Mage. We got Knight here. Or Pyro. Actually, let's get Pyro, Iron Body, and the extra stats. Give you Thorn and Smell of Blood, I guess. You Piercing Spear. Yeah. Let's go like that. They do have healing. She has pretty good attack speed, right? So we want the Thorn on her because that reduces healing. Because they get the Monk and the Berserker. All right. See what happens. So far, so good. Oh, we gotta kill that Berserker, though, guys. Ah. Yeah, Thorns on Pyro, I guess, would be good, too. Just, it's off the basic attacks. So with Thorn, you want to have it on somebody with high attack speed. And Pyro has been buffed to have okay attack speed, but it's still not good, right? Alright, so there's their alts. Now, they got a healthy lead off it. Okay, there's Pyro alt, was okay. Lancer's pushing everybody back. Okay, we got to get this comeback. I don't know. Not looking promising. Ah. I don't know, what was the problem? Ninja? Maybe I should have been Ninja instead of... Yeah, Ninja did well. Ah. I don't think taking Pyro was the problem necessarily. Like, I don't think... If we had Gambler instead of Pyro, I don't think we win. But maybe we do. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That's definitely possible. But, yeah. Yeah, Shadowmancer did its job, though. I don't know. Maybe Pyro's just... yeah, Pyro's a little squishier than Gambler, right? Maybe that's why Gambler's the right pick there. Please assign me a champion which can be more proactive. Sure. Whatever that means. Alright, well we need this one. We can't lose 2-0 to like the last place team. Right? Do I dare let Werewolf through? Well, there's Bard off the table. Knight off the table. You know what? I'm just going to ban Werewolf. Maybe I'll start picking some assassins. I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about taking 4 assassins, but I'm scared he's going to take I'm scared he's going to take all tanks. Because that's... Yeah, see, this is why 4 assassins is bad. It's a bad idea. Yeah, no, it's... No, and then he goes ninja. Because of course he does. Crap. I'm a genius. No, I wanted to try something different, but this was not the time to try it. I don't think. Although, I do think Clown will counter Berserker pretty good. All right, let's see who Clown marks here. She should mark the ninja more often than not. Okay, is it just me or am I not seeing the Clown mark anywhere? Brace the assassins. I might have to. Actually, this is going really well. Alright, so no, but seriously, am I the only one who's not seeing the Clown mark anywhere? Right? Like... Yeah, it's hard. See, that's the thing with Poison, right? I do think you're right that it's underrated. But it's hard to judge because it doesn't show up in the stats. Okay, like... But I'm not the only one, right? Like, I didn't see a single Clown mark that whole game. But the Clown did 1,500 damage. All my Vampire did... I can't believe I won. It might get insta-proc with Poison? Maybe. I mean, she seemed to be working. Vampire did no damage. Can't believe I won. You never saw it either? Okay. As long as it wasn't just me. But hey, need a Vampire for sponsor quest, need a Poison Dart Hunter for sponsor quest. Executioner 4th, I'd say. Yeah, I thought about Executioner there. I'd like to play Dark Mage in the next match. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah, but I've seen it do a ton of damage. But it needs, like... The ones where it does a lot of damage, though, is when you have, like, Bard or Priestess or Cook that can't fight back and it just dives them. That's when it does more damage. But yeah, no, that... Yeah, exactly, Mario. Okay, I'm just glad it wasn't me, because I was curious, what is it going to mark? And then I never saw the mark, right? Do I want to try Shadowmancer here? When you say you won Pro League 1, you mean just the league? You still got to do Worlds, though, right? Bam gets countered by poison. Oh, don't worry, I'm planning to take poison. Poison Dart Hunter, I think, is my new go-to. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to ban Shadowmancer. I know it can work, but it's just a really specific comp that if they take, Lightning Mage away, I find it just doesn't work anymore, right? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just in my head. But I think Poison Dart Hunter is my new go-to first pick. Hey, look at that. We will see if Vamp actually gets countered by poison. All right, so this is going to be an assassin clown fiesta, apparently. Lancer. That's fine. We can just dash break back in, right? Devil? No. All right, so what do they have? Vampire, Lancer, Ninja. We're dusting off the Archer, folks. We're getting weird here. Taking the Archer. In case of emergency, break glass. We'll see what happens here. This is just weird. So much for the mage meta. Mage meta is gone, apparently. Alright, so you want Iron Body for sure. Gale, probably. Oh no, you have Clown, so you can keep Clown. Piercing Spear. Thorn Smell of Blood. You will lose by not picking last Assassin. Devil. I just don't think this is a good match for Devil. You know what I mean? But you could be right. If I lose, I will have regrets. Narrow the distance. Stay together. Yeah, let's stay together for the kids. Right, Archer, do your little back up. Okay. That did not go well, though. Alright, so I see Clown had the coffin mark there. I did see the mark temporarily, at least. Did you notice how quick the vampire... It came in and instantly went back. The Archer did nothing with its ult there. Stupid Plague Doctor, man. That Plague Doctor ult was good. No, we're not out of it yet. I feel like Clown is struggling here, though. Right? I don't know. Archer's struggling. I don't know. It doesn't seem like... Oh, it used its ability there. Yeah, I guess it's been... No, it did use its ability a couple times there. This isn't even close. Again, I'm trying to try new things. Ninja. Oh, yeah, hey. Who said vampire doesn't do any damage? And who said vampire gets countered by poison? Neither of those were accurate that time. No, I thought the Clown would do a better job killing the vampire. Oh yeah, that was a literal clown fiesta. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't win them all. Oh well. It took 3 games at least. Vampire. Oh yeah, Vampire destroyed me. Vampire absolutely wrecked me. It did a ton of damage. I wish you could see the damage when you went here, right? Like, I wish it had the full stats so you could go back and check. So the vampire team won both games there. Oh yeah, vampire ate me for lunch. Can devil swap with the coffin? Oh, maybe? Maybe I should have picked devil. Oh yeah, you might be onto something. Oh well. So what am I, 3 and 5? What are the standings like? How 6 and 2, 5 and okay, so there's a bunch of 5 and 3s. So, and my tiebreaker isn't that bad for a 3 and 5 team, right? Like the other 3 and 5 team -4. If I can get a hot streak in the second half, I should be able to make the playoffs. I mean, I'm not going to finish first, but we're just trying to make the playoffs and then make a run in the playoffs, qualify for Worlds. That's the goal. But that will be in tomorrow's stream. That's going to be all for this one. But then with the Executioner might do janky things. Yeah. See, the Executioner you'd think would have pulled in the Vampire Coffin. We only killed the Vampire once. Right? Like, I don't know. It was weird. Because a couple times too, like the Vampire it'd come in, literally take off instantly. So I'm surprised it did as much damage as it did. Like, honestly. But it did. The poison did not counter it. Unfortunately. Anyway, hit that like button. Come back tomorrow, same time, roughly noon Eastern, 4 or 5, I guess, whatever that is in Europe. And let's see if we can make a run for the playoffs. See if we can get a handle on this meta. You know, we found a couple things that worked for us. Maybe we'll go back to that Shadowmancer comp when we're first pick. Try to make that work. Maybe try some different Shadowmancer comps. See if we can, you know, take advantage of what's good, and we'll go from there. Join my Discord. Join the Teamfight Manager Super League Discord. Full Assassins though. We'll try it. We'll try it once just for the memes. I've done it before. I did it in multiplayer one time, and you could tell they were like, "What? Full Assassins? What is this?" Luch hates Assassins, and that's why it works though. They never expect it. They never see it coming. But yeah, I feel like Ninja is good. I think you need Ninja to make that full assassin work, right? Like that comp, there was a lot of assassins. I feel like they had the right ones. Clown is good, but I feel like, yeah, you need Ninja to go with it. Anyway, I'm starving, so I need to go eat. Thanks everybody for coming out. Have a great day. Be good to each other. I'll see you in the next one.